But yeah, nothing like talking about baby games. Little baby man. Little
Oh,
baby
baby
man.
game.
Hey, baby man.
Yo, baby game.
Hey, y'all, watch this. Just Alan McBeal baby dancing.
Oh dear lord.
Is it sad because of freaking or VH1? I can't think of that scene without thinking of it dancing to "Hooked on a Feeling." Because every time they did it on like I think it was I Love the '90s, they always played it, but doing the "Hookah Chuka."
It's a good song.
Hmm.
The original one is good. The David Hasselhoff version is horrible.
I
Didn't
didn't
know
even
there
realize
was
he
another
had one.
version of that.
Same.
It's news to me.
Yeah, whenever I think of David Hasselhoff, I just think Baywatch and Sad Hamburger.
I think of Baywatch and the SpongeBob movie.
That's what I think of as the SpongeBob movie. Who are you? I'm David Hasselhoff.
David Hasselhoff. Hooray!
And
They-
meanwhile,
they-
I think of beer. What was it? Beer Fest? Or no, it was some. It was one of those other Blizzard Bite movies where it's like Hassel. Oh yeah, it was they were praying to Hasselhoff because he was basically their mascot for the German turkey team.
Huh. Well,
Meanwhile, I just played my first game of Fortnite in over 2 years.
Ugh.
How was it,
Fortnite's
actually?
fun.
It's
Like-
they've added a bunch of stuff. Apparently, you can mantle now.
Okay.
Yeah, no build mode's pretty. Yeah, no build mode's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
So they actually went through with that.
I'm actually kind of tempted on playing no build mode, only for the fact that it's like Fortnite's just sitting on my Epic Game Store. I'm like, hey, I'm free. You can try me out.
I mean, I look at it this way: it's like, hey, no build is cool, but at the same time, it's like, hey, do you want to take your funny PUBG and make the one and remove the one thing that distinguishes it from PUBG? Sure.
Yeah. Hey, want to just play PUBG but different graphic style?
I'll play PUBG with Keanu Reeves as your skin.
I mean, that's not. Fair. I mean, that's not fair to Fortnite.
I mean, Keanu. I mean, PUBG
I
with
mean,
Spider-Man.
Fortnite works. PUBG doesn't. So
That's fair. That is very fair.
If I wanted to play stylized PUBG without the building aspect, I'd just go play not League. I'd just go play Apex.
No one wants to play League. Not willingly.
No one wants to play League, and I don't think anyone wants to play COD anymore.
Modern Warfare 2. But not Modern Warfare 2, it's a different Modern Warfare 2. Like, that's the most creative name they could have came up with.
Modern Warfare 2, but slightly different.
true. They can't all be cool like us as we play D&D. I use as a segue.
Yeah. Who needs FPSs when you've got the power of imagination?
Yeah.
that's a great question.
Now I imagine I have a gun.
I mean, if you just want to use your imagination and say, I want my guns in my D&D, just go play Wonderlands.
Yeah, there you go. Tina set up the campaign for you. It's all good.
There actually is a Bunkers and Badasses tabletop that's being released.
Oh yeah, like Wizards of the Coast would be stupid not to do something with that.
That's fair.
It's like, wait, you're saying we can have a module based on one of the most popular franchises ever? And you're only gonna charge us how much for the licensing? Sweet, let's go.
Just hopefully they do a better job than what's their name did with the Dark Souls RPG.
I didn't even remember there was one of those.
It's about as buggy as an early access Steam game, and that's saying something for a tabletop.
I know there's
just waiting for a Kingdom Hearts like a legit Kingdom Hearts RPG to be made.
There actually is a 2d6 system called Interstitial or Hearts Intertwined. I have it. It's just I don't have the time to make a homebrew campaign for it. There was a podcast I used to listen to that made the game specifically for their podcast and then actually made it for anyone who wants to download it.
I remember there was two like homebrew, no, one official and one homebrew tabletop. There was the official was a Dragon Age tabletop that I downloaded the PDF, and it was a D6 system that actually looked interesting. And then there was a Fire Emblem tabletop that I'm pretty sure was homebrewed.
I mean, I imagine a Fire Emblem tabletop would just be like, here's a character roller. Okay, now familiar yourself with the character roller. You're going to be using it a lot.
It's like I need to go through so many lineages. That was the thing, right?
Is that the new thing now? Lineage?
I don't know. I just know at some point they're just like, let's also make this game a dating game.
Yeah.
Why not? Let's add dating in everything.
I mean, I played Three Houses. It was actually good. I enjoyed the combat system in that.
Well, one of my favorite characters from Raising Dion. Thank y'all for reminding me how alone I am.
Mood, rabbit. Mood. So, I think that's a pretty decent amount of preamble we've got going on.
Nice little
let me just-
B-roll.
And speaking of rolling things, I think we could go ahead and start the session proper tonight, assuming everybody's ready.
Mhm.
Yep.
But where is it? Looking for it. There it is. As is tradition. Welcome, one and all, to session 28 of Chult of Personality. When last we left the expeditionaries, Dan, the half-elf witch, Elise, the wood-elf ranger fighter, Zeno, the half-elf sorcerer, Enoch, the human warlock, Wick, the squashling cleric, and the newfound ally in Tyrant Bane, the Minotaur paladin. The party regrouped with their guide, Kawasha, who was a druid of the Emerald Enclave searching to eradicate the undead in the jungles of Chult. Having finished mourning the loss of his beloved companion, the veggie pygmy Kupalue, he swore to fight on the undead in his memory. The expeditionary settled debts for his services rendered and continued on to the Shrine of Moa, the Jukuli, which was precariously placed on a spire of land high above a massive pool of lava. Through construction of a 2-rope bridge and ferrying via dance broom and flying, the party, sans Orvex, successfully crossed to the shrine. However, dangerous serpent-like monsters called Chukuli ambushed the party, but they were promptly slain. Inside the shrine was a room flanked on all sides with statues of archers, pointing empty bows at a pedestal with a cube on it. Wick then removed moss from a painting at the back of the wall of the room, revealing that the truth comes from the serpent's mouth. Secret doors were subsequently discovered, and through detection of illusion magic, and finding the re-cube inside of the secret room serpent's statue mouth, the party promptly left and returned across the chasm. With now 8 of the 9 puzzle cubes in the expeditionary's possession, the party rested for the evening, but were accosted by several wolf spiders. They fell as fast as they were ambushed. The party then earned some well-gotten treasures in their burrow, including a wooden Batiri goblin mask and a spell scroll of Tetzer's floating disc. And as our heroes return to their sleep and watches, what awaits them at the final shrine? The one bearing the Obalaka. But first, there's something else I think we need to go ahead and find out.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I got very nervous all of a sudden.
Oh no.
Let's see. Wick,
Yes.
as you return to your nice little sleep, as you have retracted your limbs and sit in your pumpkin form.
Oh no. I don't think we've actually established with Tyrant Bane that he's a pumpkin. No, he sleeps normal.
Oh, you sleep like normal humanoid?
Yeah, he is capable of turning pumpkin, but when he is shy, no, he sleeps normal.
Oh, my apologies. It's in your normal humanoid form. I have to find the description again.
It is me, humble human.
A city of magnificent, whitewashed buildings stretches out before you. Sunlight sparkles off glass domes and windows, yet all is not well. Black smoke coils from fires across the city. Corpses litter the streets, and wraiths circle the rooftops like vultures. A sphere of utter darkness grows out from the heart of the city, blotting out the light as it expands towards you. You turn away, and when you look back, the darkness is gone. The city is half flooded, an overgrown ruin. And as you look even closer, once again, you see a shambling individual bearing a rather curious looking hat as he saunters down the street closer and closer towards you. And then you awaken the next morning.
Oh,
What's wrong?
He
Where-
rubs
you guys
his
have-
eyes.
oh. I think I had another vision. It
Oh?
was spooky.
Mm.
He nods.
I think I saw the ruins over there.
And he kind of points to the general area where like the flooded kind of city is.
I think it kind of looked like it. I also saw the spooky guy with the hat again.
Hmm. Okay, well, we'll keep on guard. We're going to be getting closer there when we go to the last temple.
He fidgets a little.
I almost wonder if this is a vision of the past. I do not know.
It is strange because I saw things that were on fire, right?
Well, not really so much as things were on fire. It was specifically the biggest thing of note was, oh yeah, there were fires of like buildings. Yeah, buildings were on fire. There was like general panic, and then the biggest thing was that black sphere of darkness expanding out from the center of the city.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can see
Do
where...
we? s-
Oh, go ahead.
Sorry. Do we see smoke in the sky anywhere?
From where you're at, let me see. First of all, I need to determine what the weather is like today.
Do we need any of us need a roll percentile or anything like that?
It's just heavy raining. No real smoke from where you guys are currently at in that building. Speaking of which, I need to bring up the map again for everybody since you're over here in Omu. I suppose the only smoke, if any, would be possibly from the chasm
Mm-hmm.
where the lava pools are.
Well, from what you're telling me, it sounds like, well, we can see where Tyrant Bane's people got the phrase Black Day from.
Possibly. It is hard to say. I do not know if it is a vision of the past or if it is something current and just elsewhere. Because I do not see smoke, and I do not think there is any panic. Not that we have really seen.
That's fair. I don't really understand how visions work, to be honest.
Oh, they're like dreams, really. It's like a little puzzle, but a little spooky.
spooky puzzle.
A spooky puzzle.
Okay.
Well, that's been the everything we've seen as of late.
All right.
That said, I do feel at the very least that at some point we should go further into those ruins by the water once we get the last puzzle cube.
I mean, might as well. It's the one place we haven't really taken a look at.
Isn't there also the palace? There's the ruins in the center and then the palace too, but is that where the Yuan-Ti were supposed to be?
I think that's what he said.
Just wonder if we go straight into the ruins, if we'll have to worry about the Yuan-Ti following behind us.
Well, there's only two entrances from what I can tell. The flooded way and the way right ahead of us.
The way we're ahead of us is right where we're gonna go to get that last puzzle cube. Looks like.
So Peggy's probably somewhere in one of those two areas, so...
I'm going to guess that if she's anywhere, she'll be in that castle. If you have a bunch of if you're trying to hide from someone, why not hire a bunch of snake people as bodyguards? You know.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, considering she has the ability to travel through the ethereal plane, she could just bypass the door to the ruins by going through the walls. So potentially she could also be in there.
And I'm still not sure the Yuan-Ti are working with anybody. They seem pretty much us or them. Well, still nothing really to dwell on until we at least get the last puzzle cube.
All right. So, you guys assume set out towards the final shrine?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. As you guys make your way towards the final shrine, a pair of needle-like columns mark the entrance to a walled ruin. In the courtyard beyond, banyan roots envelop a squat building. The stone doors that seal the entrance are carved with images of snarling bears with long, sharp claws. And oddly enough, as you make your way towards the front entrance, oddly enough, one of those doors is actually ajar.
Okay, Dan, you need to save yourself. You're in the other temple still.
What? Am I?
Run for your life.
Bottom right corner for...
No, he just really wanted more snake meat.
Yeah, you know, I was getting kind of hungry.
It's bear country. We're in bear country now.
Can I roll survival to check for footprints?
Sure. Roll a survival check.
I will aid you in the search for bears.
18.
Yeah, oddly enough, as you're looking around the walls, kind of say around this obelisk and then towards the wall off to the left, and kind of working their way around, you do see some small paw prints.
Would I be able to recognize what they belong to with that check?
Throw a nature check on top of that.
I'll assist with that.
22, if we're doing advantage.
They're small, and the way that you're looking at them, they look almost bear-like. You have heard of a type of creature called a Zorbo, which they're often, they're small, bear-like creatures, but you would know that they're omnivorous in nature, but they do tend to like the taste of human flesh.
She kind of looks at the prints and there's a face of like slight concern, but not very. And she's like, well, that would make sense since this place is apparently all dedicated to bears. And would kind of inform the group of what that was you just explained.
Fair.
Safe.
Don't touch those. Got it.
I suppose the first rule of Chult still applies here.
Yep, everything wants to kill you.
Everything tests you.
It is quite true.
Alright, well then. I guess Enoch will turn his hand into a sword and start moving towards the ajar door.
All right.
I will join you.
Please, we'll pull our bow out and keep a bit of a distance, but kind of back him up from behind.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
As you make your way up, Tyrant Bane and Enoch, there's a plaque above the entrance to this door that says, Obalaka teaches us to tread warily and stay in the light.
The second he reads that, Enoch will immediately just cast dancing lights in his hand. Okay, everybody, we're probably gonna want to avoid the darkness.
Haha, that's easy. I am light.
That is also true.
Best be careful, or still best not be overly cautious. Zeno will take out a torch and light it, or set a firebolt on it just to light it up.
All right.
Anyone
All
want
right.
one?
Yes, I'll take one.
Hands them another torch.
There we are.
I probably have a torch in my pack, I think. Let me check. Yeah, I have like 10 torches. I'll just light one of mine.
I got it in my explorer's pack.
Alright, well then, guess time to start heading in.
As you make your way into this hallway, the walls of this corridor are covered with painted reliefs showing Omelan people hunting, harvesting fruit, planting crops, crafting weapons, feasting, fighting, weaving, and skinning animals. Eight lit torches protrude from the walls under the reliefs. And to your left, you see there is a panel that is ajar, that a secret door is open that extends into another hallway to the left.
Huh. I'm starting to get the feeling that this temple might have already been pilfered.
Do
It
we
is
want to go
possible.
half and half?
Let's fully investigate this place before we make any rules against the contrary.
Fair enough. Alright.
All right.
Head down this path and just see what's down the hall.
You see there's a door that's at the end of this hallway.
Okay.
You said there's a panel on this wall right here that's been opened.
Correct.
I'm gonna get like right. I'm gonna just kind of walk down the hall. I'm still gonna keep eye contact with everybody, but I'm gonna get like right at this corner and just peek around the corner to see what's on that side.
All right. This dark passage is choked with dusty webs. A trail of footprints actually leads out from the far end of this hallway towards the door you were just at.
Do they look like the same as from outside?
These footprints are noticeably larger. I'd say give me an investigation check.
Yeah, 22.
Several humanoid footprints, Uh, most of them are barefooted. You do see one track in particular is not necessarily like a footprint, but like something was dragging, perhaps?
Oh.
Like possibly a snake body.
You could make that assumption.
A Snerson was here.
In fact, there were several, so Sneeple.
Oh,
Can I see this? Can I see this wall from where I'm at?
Yep, you also see that panel is also open.
We got another wall on the other side of this hallway that's also been opened. More footprints, but these are more humanoid. My guess is that if I had to conjure an assumption, I'd say the Yuan-Ti have been here.
Hmm.
If they have the final one ready.
Might have to go to the palace regardless.
Well, better them than the Arcane Brotherhood, because at least we have an idea where the Yuan-Ti are.
If it was the Brotherhood, they probably would have given it to us.
No, because
After
they're...
we beat them.
Yeah, no. Remember, the Brotherhood is still waiting for us to die so they can steal all our cubes. They basically told us that.
Well, they're gonna have to wait a while, aren't they?
I would hope. But okay.
Fine, we'll just trounce them again, take their next puzzle cube that they have, and go about our way. Been the pattern so far.
Alright, well... go ahead.
I was gonna say, Elise would look at Dame and say, "Do you want to stay here and just watch the door? I'm gonna walk up to that. I'm gonna walk up to that panel and just take a look inside."
Do you want Yuki to come with you?
That would
Just have
probably
me-
be assistance, yes.
All right.
And she'll just kind of get like right here and just, I won't go inside, but I'll just look inside this passage and.
All right. Inside
Oh.
this room. Let's see. A full moon is carved on the ceiling here, directly above the pool. The walls are decorated with reliefs of the Amuan people carrying out daily chores. And you also see there is a door that is off towards your right.
Is it open or closed?
It's open. You do see there's a little bit of a hallway that's beyond that door.
Got another open door back here. She'll say this to Yuki, assume that Yuki will relay it to Dan.
You hear the response back, Dan.
All right. It seems Elise has found another open door up ahead.
Apparently there's a thing here too.
Yep, just small little alcoves that are, just kind of carved in.
I'm assuming this is just like a pool, or
Yep.
like a fountain.
Yeah, like a fountain pool, more or less.
We got more murals, a fountain, and then an open door.
Dan will relay that to everyone.
I think it's pretty clear that this shrine's already been pilfered. Might as well just start moving on.
It is possible.
I mean,
However,
I still want to explore the whole thing just to be safe, because, they could have left something behind.
All right. Wick, you go up to the door?
Yep.
All right.
Follow right behind you.
Do you open the door?
Yep.
All right. Inside this room, a glorious sun is carved on the ceiling, directly above a pool of still water. The ceiling reflected in the pool doesn't show a sun carving, but rather a moon carving.
huh. I'm gonna just waddle forward and look into the pool.
All right. Yeah, you look into the pool, you see in the reflection of it, yeah, there's a painting of a moon. Oh, it's a moon carving. And roll a perception check for me, I'll say.
Okie pokey. 14?
As you look into this pool, you swear for a split second you catch the form of Elise moving around the side of it.
Huh? He blinks.
I'm gonna look into my pool. Do I see Wick?
Oddly enough, yeah, you look into the pool and yeah, you see Wick staring back at you.
You know those moments where like cats or like little puppies like see themselves in the mirror and they just like they just start bapping at it? That's what he does.
Yeah, you just splash the water and yeah, at least you see Wick just splashing the water a little bit.
Elise would relay this to Yuki, and then would relay this to Dan.
And Dan will relay it to everyone else nearby.
Weird.
What's
He
strange?
he blinks for a minute and then he sticks his face in the water.
What? Oh, wait, no!
Vic,
Okay.
Does Wick's head emerge from my side of the pool?
Let's see. I have to double check the wording on this. Yeah, as you stick your head into the water, Wick. Oddly enough, you don't find yourself in water. Elise, you see Wick's head now sticking out of your pool.
Elise just waves.
Wow.
God.
Meanwhile,
You
Enoch
will,
is behind.
you wiggle a bit as Tyrant Bane pulls you out of the pool. It's like, please do not taste the magical doom water. What happened?
Wait. Oh, this will be awesome. Okay, Bane, this is very important.
Mhm.
I want you to toss me up into the pool. I'm gonna do a cannonball. This will be great.
God. Remember that.
You
I'm
know
just.
what, Simpson? Hold-
Okay, Wick.
Wait,
Wick.
one second.
He's vibrating.
Wick, are you sure this is absolutely safe?
I hope this goes exactly like the pic I posted in the general chat.
There is absolutely no way this could go wrong.
All
Time to
right.
sync with portals.
Hold on.
Here we go.
Hold on. Tyrant Bane will go ahead and set down his torch in the corner. I also want to do this.
All right.
Fantastic.
Okay, so if it's my understanding, you're going to throw Wick up to do a cannonball, and then you will follow shortly thereafter. Am
Yes, I will
understanding?
dive. I will dive in after Wick.
All right.
And
Get,
it's like I'm gonna grab the top of Wick and just flip him like a water bottle, like up into the air.
okay. Tyrant Bane, give me an athletics check for this, and Wick, give me an acrobatics check.
Good.
Is it wrong when
you
he
better
said like
say
a
woo
water
when you
bottle?
go down.
Is it wrong when he said like a water bottle? I just imagine Wick being
3.
like a complete paper cutout.
21. 11.
Okay. Let's see. You managed to. You don't quite get a good spin on Wick as you just plop him straight up in the air, and Wick, you
Deadpool.
managed to face plop into the water. And as you go face first into the water, you find yourself going face upward out of the pool, and you managed to land right on your back, right in front of Elise.
Scene of
Nailed it.
Monsters Inc. Where Mike goes out of the door sideways, falls on the floor. That was weird.
That was weird.
I'm gonna go ahead and dive into the pool as well.
All right, your choice of athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, sweet. Hold on. Graceful Cal, let's go.
No, I get the feeling we're missing something fun.
10.
know, right?
All right, as you
Hate that.
leap into the center of the pool, doing the cannonball, You kind of land on your back as you go to hit the cannonball, and it kind of stings for a little bit as erupting from the pool on your side. You see Tyrant Bane go out of the pool and kind of just land down and butt plant right on this side of the pool here.
Yes. That was fun.
Enoch just looks down at the pool. Where did my friends go?
Alright.
Why are they like this?
Yeah, should we go up there to see what's going on? I hear a lot of noise.
Yeah,
Elise sticks her head in the pool.
I'm gonna shove my arm into the pool and then just go ahead and like do like a wave motion at Enoch.
Yeah, Enoch, you see Elise's hand and Tyrant Bane's, or you see Elise's head and Tyrant Bane's arm sticking out of the water.
What could go
What's
wrong?
going on?
Enoch just steps around and then he just gets on the lip, then just one foot in front of the other. Floop.
Alright, you step right there and you find yourself out
I
over
was gonna
on
say,
this
like,
side.
you should make it where he lands on Zeno.
Dang it, I was right. We were missing a lot of fun.
So apparently
Fuck it,
this.
jump in.
Alright.
But I end up
Dan's
over
gonna
here.
join him, actually.
Alright, yep, you two just mashed it right up on the opposite side. And
That was awesome.
Right?
Back.
Enoch just slumps his shoulders, soaking wet, just like, why are we like this?
But it was fun.
It's not every day you get teleportation pools. I can dry everyone off. Dan's gonna cast Prestidigitation to dry himself and
Yeah.
everyone he wants to.
Zeno
off.
would assist.
I look out the door.
Alright, as you look out the door, I'll reveal the last room here. Eight empty torch brackets line the walls of this room. There is a floor mosaic showing two creatures locked in combat, a small bear with sharp claws and a rabbit with a spiral horn on its forehead. In the middle of the room, a robed figure stands next to a waist-high pedestal. The figure is bald and has one hand over the pedestal. It takes a moment to realize that the figure is a statue. And as you're looking at that pedestal a little closer, you swear you see, something. You can't quite make it out from that distance is sitting on the pedestal.
Well, does it look like anyone beat us to it?
I'll just kind of approach the mosaic here and because apparently having too much
Wick is having
fun.
the time of his life.
Splish splash, Wick's taking a bath.
I like to imagine now that every time
teleporting.
Wick goes or comes up, he somehow lands a foot in the air and poses every single time.
Oh
One
god,
of them is just the Sonic Adventure 2 pose for no reason.
he's doing the portal move where it's like comes in one pull out
Yep,
the other. Just
that
goes
is
back and
exactly
forth.
what he's doing.
Woo! Woo!
Alright.
I'm gonna just kind of swing around, walk up to the pedestal here. Does it look like it's been activated, or does it look like something's been taken from it?
I have to find the hand out here.
Then I was gonna peek in. Can you see anything?
There it is. You find this note, and I will show this to everyone in the journals.
Alright, I'll read this aloud. Well, first let me take a drink before I read this. To the brazen interlopers who trespass in my domain and slaughter my subjects, I commend you for causing so much trouble against my servants. It makes my blood boil so. Why would... I'm trying to figure out what the hell that word is.
Why would you dare trespass here? There's normal writing just below it.
Yeah, I
Oh.
made sure to put normal writing towards the bottom.
Oh, thank
so
you.
can read it better.
Oh, okay.
It's written in script and it's written in English.
Yeah. Why would you dare trespass here, though? But alas, if you find this note, then indeed you are too late to claim the final puzzle cube after all the progress you made to get here. If only I could see the looks on your faces now. But fret not. It is safely within my possession. Travel to the fane below, the palace, if you foolishly wish to take it from me. Otherwise, leave my city and never return again. Raz Nasi. Oh. That's like the ruler of the Yanti. Remember we saw that graffiti where it said, "Fear his fangs"?
Right.
I
On
wonder
top
if
of the note that's written on there, you do see there he did leave a mark on there as well of a blue inverted triangle.
Oh, damn it.
That answers
does
that
that
question.
A lot of the undead that we've been seeing, at least farther out from Omu, had this glowing blue triangle on their heads, like this.
And it makes sense that these things would be related.
Well, Kalasha, you
I
ready to
see.
fight some undead?
No, I'm always ready. Let me see. Has the puzzle room already been solved? Like, can I look at it like it looks like somebody's already cracked it open?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's
Are
interesting
those
though is that
torches
this is,
on? That's actually
the
my
torches
question.
are not there actually, and actually I'm gonna go ahead and move them.
Oh,
to
I
the
didn't know
spot.
they're their own things. Oh shit, moving torches. Oh.
Yep,
Okay.
I'm moving the torches. That was how it was originally set up, whereas I'm just gonna go bloop, bloop, bloop.
Hmm.
And that. So the
So
torches
the-
were lighting up this room.
That was the original puzzle, wasn't it?
Yep. Above game, yeah, that was the original puzzle, was trying to figure out how to get the torches from this room to the hallway.
Ah.
How dare they take my portal puzzle?
That would have been so much fun! That bastard!
Well, yeah, it looks like they've already beaten us to. They've already beaten us to the box then. So the palace.
Yeah,
Oh, what
or
the
the
hell?
fane below, whatever a fane is.
Do I know what a fate is from punching lots of snakes?
Also,
I
just hearing all the
suppose-
splashing.
Is it,
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted from everybody playing Portal with the pools.
You
is,
gave us this toy.
He was having so much
This-
fun!
This is
I'm
my
just gonna
joy.
do it.
don't take my mirth!
I can't take your mirth. You guys deserve it, to be honest. You deserve this mirth. Yes, but go ahead, splish splash back and forth in the pool. See, with all this work I've crafted into the story, I'm sorry I'm taking it in a sadly terrible way.
You gave us this. You need to accept it.
You know Wick. You know him.
Like, and of the six of us, it's the three that would do this.
Yeah,
Yep.
absolutely.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what a feint is while Wick just keeps shooting above my head and back to the floor.
He has. I want it to be known that he has not stopped the entire time. He is literally seesawing back and forth like you do in Portal.
And I think Dan was just watching and just went, you know what? This looks like fun. Let's go.
And then for Zeno, he came in like, oh, they're still doing that. Okay. Just jumps in.
Give me an intelligence check for me.
Best stat.
Tyron.
Let's go.
As is tradition.
8.
You're not sure what a fade is.
I'm not sure what a feint is, but it might be maybe where they gather, camp, or a stronghold.
Fair enough. I figure if we just look for snake stuff, we'll eventually see it. They did like to doodle their evil god around things.
They do love desecrating a lot of sites around the area.
I suppose
So
we
if a
only
knight
have one.
So if the ninth one is held by Rad to save, that's going to be rather difficult.
Suppose we only have one destination now then.
Well, they saved us the trouble of finding it.
True.
We should go thank them. As Tyrant Bane walks out, and the moment he walks out, he dives back into the pool with
Same for flavor, like the last time I did this, like Zeno slipped and he actually fell out.
We all
Basically,
walked.
accidentally, your foot catches on the fountain and you face plant, flying up forward over the lip and the flying.
I feel like it
face first on the other side.
at one point, Dan, Enoch would just stop. Dan, give me the alchemy jug. I'm just gonna wait outside and have a drink.
Dan will hand Enoch the alchemy jug.
Alright.
Oh, but- I do not want to leave. This is
Next
fun.
time,
Can I make an
the next time
acrobatics check?
Zeno grabs him.
Come on, Wick. We gotta go. There's stuff we gotta do.
Aw.
We have to go kill. We have to go kill snake people.
I'll tell you what, once we reclaim this area, you can dive in those pools as much as you want.
Okay.
Who told you to that?
There we go.
Enoch, I want you to roll a perception check for me as you and Elise are kind of sitting, waiting outside the spires.
Yeah, I would have probably at some point just started walking out behind Enoch because it's
19.
like I've seen everything.
All right.
Real
As
quick,
you're-
Zeno's also gonna cast prestidigitation on Wicked and dare to try ourselves off.
Yeah.
As Elise and Enoch, as you're just kind of waiting and you're grabbing the alchemy jug, you look and just past each spire, you see over here and over here, you see there are a group of bear-like humanoids just kind of peeking around the corner, keeping their eye on you.
We should probably gather everybody and leave before they
Yeah.
attack us. Can I
Enoch
make an
just-
animal handling check to try to dissuade them from attacking?
Let's see. Sure.
Or perception if they're more, or persuasion if they're more humanoid-like.
Let's see. Let me just look up their stat block here.
How many wrinkles do they have?
I'll allow a persuasion check.
They are wrinkled.
I'm not good at this, but let's go. Yeah, 16.
You just kind of go and you go, ha! Acting like a bear, just throwing up your claws and just kind of roaring at them. And they kind of look at you and they look at the rest of them and they kind of take a few steps around the corner.
I just like to feel like Elise would just give them the most
At least Batman stares at them like that one
Yeah.
minion.
Yeah, she just kind of gives them the most I'm the apex here stare, and
Okay, well, let's start heading towards the palace.
All right. Now let's go ahead and bring you guys back over to the map of Omu. And which reminds me, I have to remove a couple other things here.
I'm gonna offer some of the meat I got the other day to the bear people. You never know when you need a favor from a bear person.
Fair.
Let's say another funny thing would be like if Elise actually put her hands up and screamed the bear person in comment, you know, it's highly offensive.
You know, first of all, being a real dick right now.
We don't do that anymore. That's our cousins, the actual bears.
As you go to throw the food towards them, Tyrant Bane, I suppose give me a persuasion check with disadvantage, considering the personality for these creatures.
Persuasion with disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Not bad.
Let's see. Wow. Okay. It's part of your best efforts to offer food up towards them. They just kind of look at you and they just kind of snarl. And they take a few steps back away from you.
Let's go ahead. I'll just go ahead and leave it on a nearby stone and walk back to the team.
All
They
right.
should be fine. I think something's really worked them up. Probably the Yonzu.
Gabe,
Possibly.
these are basically just Ewoks, right? Just vicious Ewoks. I'm getting
So
this right?
Ewoks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, feral Ewoks, also known scientifically as Ewoks.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go ahead and see if I can grab a picture for you guys of what these things look like.
They're a treat. I've actually seen them in my research for homebrew.
Alright. That's what a Zorbo looks like.
Oh my god, they are
Oh.
Ewoks.
Oh my
Ewoks.
god, it's
They're-
a baby.
They're kind of cute. I like.
It's a,
Adorable.
it's a baby, a sweet feral baby.
I'm like,
Yeah, a baby.
They got old man face.
They do got old man face. I like
They
it.
do, they do.
I like their ears. They look very scritchable.
I imagine they sound like the dog. I imagine they sound like the dog people in Labyrinth. If they're gonna go ahead and just slap the shit out of my ass with their canes.
All right. Well, onward and upward, I guess.
Alright.
So if it's a palace you seek that direction.
onward, this way.
Now we all just peek over the giant wall like Attack on Titan.
On that
As
day,
Wick makes her
Chult
way up.
On that way, Chult received a grim reminder.
The Minotaurs are fucking terrifying, man.
Alright. Alright, I gotta zoom in real quick here as because there's something else that's supposed to happen here as you're making your way back towards the palace.
Oh no, we triggered a story event.
Oh no.
Alright. As you're making your way. Alright, I got. Actually, I should bring this up to the battle map. Give me a hot second while I draw this out. We'll see. Section, there's the wall.
As a more charismatic character, I could think of a way to use this note, but I am not.
As a charisma caster, I am also not very persuasive.
I am only deceptive.
Here's my idea, but I don't know if we can pull it off. We go to the palace. The Yuan-Ti more than likely try to stop us. We show the note. We were invited. See, it says right at the bottom of the note, come to the palace.
Actually, I'm both persuasive and deceptive. There we go.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's how cute he is, you see.
Yes.
Alright. You guys go ahead and place your minis down here. We'll just say that this is the intersection of the wall as you guys are crossing your way towards it. And I'm gonna have to go ahead and grab Kawasha and Orvex. NPCs, Kawasha, Orvex. Elisa Wick, you're the first to see as. Let's see. Hold As you're making your way to the entrance, the two of you see some brush that is on either side of the entrance. As you see three snakes slithering out from this bush. And you watch in front of you as they each begin to contort and bend and take form of another type of form that's familiar before you of Yuanti. And I'm going to need everybody, let's see, go ahead and put the initiative up as we, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative.
Hey, so they're not friendly to snakes, I guess.
Oh wow. Wick, check you out.
Natural 20, what the hell?
Wow, we're on the ball.
All right, let's see it. There you go.
Yes, I'm
Yep,
going
I was
first.
waiting for it. I was waiting for it.
Oh, that's funny.
I got an 8. I am not first and I am not last.
Unnatural 0.
Leading the party.
Well, no, the second Wick rolled well in initiative, I was like, okay, it's gonna be either me or Rabbit who rolls a 1.
Get him out now. Get him out now. That's all I'm gonna say.
Or at least it's initiative.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. It was...
So are we defaulting to a nat 20 immediately automatically goes first?
Let's see. I have to see what the turn order was.
They did technically go lower than Elise, but I did roll a natural 20.
Yeah, usually when it comes to rolling initiatives, if two people were to make the same initiative and one was a nat 20, I might sway it that way, but nat 20s usually comes to attacks.
It's fair.
Regard. So let's
Okay. I just wanted to ask for that sake.
And it does give me a moment to consider.
Oh boy, as I'm looking at the initiative, oh no, Tire Bay rolled a natural 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it out of the way.
You can't see my face, but I'm doing the old Laney nat 1 look. Natural
Alright.
wonders.
Speaking of that ones, shout out to shout out to Mark Allen Jr.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's gonna have a lot of them over the next few months.
That's right, guys. Tune in tomorrow for Unexpectables 2.0.
Yay.
I am so excited for that.
Alright,
But-
Elise, we'll start with I'm sorry, just trying to get to the initiative here. Elise,
Eh?
it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Alright, 5, 10, 15. I'm gonna get like as far away as I can. Because I do not want to be in spit distance. So we're gonna get one more 5 feet. Right here. Hunter's mark.
Marked.
And I'm going to once again demonstrate the versatility of the 5e ranger by firing my longbow.
Gotcha.
Nat 20!
Let's go! Roll the damage.
And then, Hunter's mark damage, which is 2d6.
Alright. So, let's see.
So that's
Max
gonna be
plus 5.
max plus 10.
Yeah, 5. Actually, 9. Oh, the max was 11. Oh, that's right. Because I was rolling max damage, so that'd be an 8 plus 4 plus 5, which is 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24 points of damage on the first shot. Because I still need to figure out. I thought I had that set up for max plus that. But, yeah. Go ahead and roll your second shot.
28.
Yep, roll damage, including your Colossus Slayer.
Yep, now Colossus Slayer triggers, so there's another 16 damage.
Alright. Yeah, you line your first 2 shots up, and right where the hood is for the snake-like creature, you just strike it there, and he is definitely looking bloodied from those 2 shots. Anything else for your turn?
Nope, that's it.
Alright, next up is Yuki.
She's gonna move over here and bork at him. Give the help action.
That's right. Boof at him.
All right. Then how about you, Dan?
I could enlarge her, but this seems like much more fun.
Yes.
And signature attack.
Yeah. Let's go for a nice level 2. We'll go with a basic 14 damage if they fail.
Alright, so... They all pass.
Damn. Well, they take 7 damage.
Out of curiosity, Miller, what time of day is it?
It's... late morning? Early afternoon?
Alright. I was gonna say, like, if it was nighttime, the snakes just look up and immediately the sky is just filled with menacing kanji.
Oh god, if I just realized because of shape changing, it's like, oh yeah, if you had moonbeam the snake, then it would revert to their form.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so that was your action for the moonbeam. Anything else you'd like to do, Dan?
I got on the broom and flew over there and 30 feet up, just to make sure I'm as out of range as I can possibly be. And I think, you know what? Just to play mind games with them, behind them they're going to hear the roar of an Allosaurus. I'm going to use my bonus action for Minor Illusion.
Alright, well, we'll have to make the check on their turn. Next up will be Wick.
You know what? Let's keep them there, or at least try to.
Oh boy, Entangle.
So if they do believe my ploy, they're going to be horrified that a dinosaur's coming and unable to do anything.
Alright. Strength saves. Let's see. These two.
Man,
Even with advantage, one fails and the other two pass, so the one in the back failed.
One smack dab in the middle.
Uh-huh.
Poor thing. We'll keep that. Yeah, we'll do that. At least then they have at least a mild problem just trying to get out. At least since that
So
still
5,
slows
10,
their
15,
movement.
20,
I
so
think.
it's about like that.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, anything else then, Wick?
I'll at least take a step closer, just so hopefully the two squishy knuckleheads that are up front next to me, hopefully at least don't get smacked.
Alright. Speaking of which...
Starting with the moonbeam.
Alright. Yep. That's cut, even though that's... Alright, so that's that, and then those two... as well. Yeah, even with advantage. This one failed. So he takes the full 13. And then this one also failed, so they take the full 13. This one passed, so they only take half. That much. As this Yuan-Ti in the back is going to spend his action in order to attempt to break out. Making a strength check. Let's see.
Can I run to the bathroom real quick? I'll be right back.
Go ahead.
Okay. Yep, he manages to break himself free. And he's going to use his movement 10, 20, 30 to make his way towards the back and out. This one.
Oh right, I forgot about the minor illusion behind them. I mean, they turn around and
Alright.
nothing was there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's running back. Yeah, he doesn't see anything, but these ones are just gonna actually shuffle off to the side. So 10, 20, and then 10, 30 over there. And then these two are gonna grab longbows. Let's see. That's gonna be 2 shots for Wick, and then 1 shot each for Orvex and Yuki.
Rude.
Alright, so for the 2 shots on Wick. One's a nat 20 and the other is definitely gonna hit.
Oh boy.
Alright, so for the crit. Oh boy. You take 15 points of piercing damage plus. Yeesh, 20 points of poison damage. That was for the first shot.
15 was the first one, right?
Yep. So 15 and 20 for a total of 25. Oh. Oh wait, no, 15 and 20 for a total of 35 damage.
I was gonna say, I was like...
And then for the second shot, 8 piercing and 7 poison. So a total of 51.
barely up.
Yeah, you just took 51, or you took 51 points of damage there.
Yanti,
I took-
nothing to fuck with.
Yep, I took 50 exactly.
Oh, 50 points. And then for the shot for Yuki. Oh my god, that one crit too.
Yeah, good.
And Yuki goes poof. And then for Orvex. That's going to hit.
Oh, that stick.
Ooh.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alright, so that's 1 point of piercing damage and 9 points of poison. For a total of 10. Yeah, Orvex isn't looking too good. And that concludes their turn. That'll bring us to you, Enoch.
Alright, Enoch is gonna run up here, his hand's still a sword from when they were at the temple. And so, first, he's gonna cast a spiritual bonkening.
Alright, let me go ahead and grab the token. Hiya! Right there.
Yep. For 18 damage. And then for his action, he's gonna go with a booming blade, so
Alright.
21.
21
I
hits.
hope that hits.
Yep. Alright, so first the rapier damage. So 9, then plus 1d8 for thunder, and then I'll roll what it'll be if they move.
Alright, well, as you take your rapier arm, you just run him through. He slumps and collapses on your blade and falls to the ground dead.
Alright. Then that ends my turn.
Alright. Next up will be Orvex, who's back over here, not having to worry about that. He's going to look at the Yuanti in the back, or the one off to the side here was the one that shot him. Actually, no, it was this one that shot him. And this one was just out of range. He's going to go ahead and shoot him with his crossbow. That's a hit. Attaboy. Sad that this doesn't get... Oh, max damage. Not bad. Then he's going to use his bonus action to reload his crossbow. Next up will be Kawasha. As he looks at that Yuanti in the back. And he's going to produce flame and huck the mold of fire at him. Let's see. That's a 13 hit. It does. Yeah, he manages to for 5 fire. Not bad. All right. That'll next bring you to Zeno. What do you do?
Alright, so I see these two are the only ones left, right?
Yep.
Well, guess what? Guess what spell they're in range for?
Does it start with an S and an adder?
No, it's a fireball.
Uh
It's gonna
oh.
be one or the other.
It's gonna be one or the other, and he's gonna hit like he's
Roll
gonna aim
for-
right here, so that
Alright.
it can't hit anyone else.
Roll for a wild magic search, my good sir. And I just
That's
got
a
one.
9.
All right, no surge detected, and I'm gonna have to roll for the dex save on those two.
If they survive this, holy shit!
Also, the
Yep,
one
they
dice
both
cocked on
pass.
the screen.
I know, right? I saw that too.
All right, so that's 15 points of fire damage on a save. The one on the back is definitely looking bloody. The one off to the side, a little more so. All right, anything else then?
Close the Terrapin.
All
I
right,
think you
Tire
can finish
Fang.
them off.
What do you do, Tire Fang?
Oh, hey, let me see here. Yep. Okay.
There's a wall here, mind you.
Oh,
Yep.
run through it. Let's see.
Kool-Aid Man through it.
Heck yeah.
Oh God.
Walls are just doors that haven't been made yet.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that actually reminds me. I actually need to do something. Actually, is that concentration?
Yep, and there's also
okay.
a series of
It is.
vines and bramble that's growing right here too.
Gonna say
hold
also
on,
bear in
hold on,
mind you're
hold on,
running
hold
into.
I actually need to do this real quick because it just natural 20. Never mind.
Okay.
Natural
Oh wait,
20.
I got hit twice though.
You got hit twice, so that.
Okay, that one I failed.
I
Yep.
can't-
So the entangle's up, so that's the entangle's gone.
There's 20s in that.
I can't.
The amount of 2s that we see in there.
Wow.
You guys have
Three
a
nat
bunch,
20s on those. Good
you
for
guys
you.
have a bunch of denial zones. That's hard to get through. 5. Yeah, I guess that would work.
Luckily,
maybe I can
if you just
square
pass
around
through it,
that.
you won't have to take a save.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. All right, we're gonna go ahead and swing with the battle axe. Here we go, battle axe right in the face. 23.
Roll damage.
Oh heck yeah.
That's 4. Wait, hold on. Did I spell this one right? Oh yeah, no, I just got the lowest dice possible. Thank you. Which is why we're gonna go ahead and smite. So,
Good.
All right.
we're gonna smite with a level 2 which will give me like a 48 or a 5d8.
3d8, I believe.
The smoot.
Also, did you take fighting style for paladin? Because I would think you would have taken great weapon fighter.
No, I took defense because I hate taking damage.
Ah, fair.
But it's
Fair enough.
fair. And he's a tanky build anyway, so it makes sense.
Thank you.
All right.
Kool-Aid.
Roll those 3d8s for
so-
me, Rabbit.
Yeah, it's 3d8. Okay, so all right.
If I had a sound bar, it'd have Joe Cat's.
Wow.
Whoa!
Because
that
that
is
is
pretty
Oh.
Maximum damage on
He is
3d8.
Yeah, that's not-
destroyed.
Rip.
That guy's not. There's an outline where that stake boy was.
He is definitely on death's door after that massive blow that you dealt as your axe just cleaves and the light shines from the wound, but he is still barely standing.
Oh, second attack. 15.
Hits.
4.
Wow, okay. Still barely standing.
Man. Okay.
Don't worry, it won't be around for long.
And that'll be the end of my turn. All right.
Alright, back to the top of the turn order with Elise.
Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and Yoink, right into position here. Bonus action. Which one of these two looks worse?
Oh, the one in front of Tyrant Bane, obviously.
Well, bonus action. Gonna move Hunter's Mark to him. And
Alright.
go ahead and fire.
Alright.
$27.
Yep, roll all the damage.
Oof, that's a nat one for the longbow damage, but that's still 13.
Yep, your arrow goes right through the temple on that one, and it drops dead.
Alright, gonna turn over to this guy for shot 2.
Alright.
22.
Roll damage.
8 plus Hunter's Mark. 13 damage.
I thought that was not the one you Hunter's Mark. I thought you Hunter's Mark the one in front
Oh,
of the
whoops,
Tyrant Bane.
never mind. Just
So
straight
just
8
8.
points of damage then.
Okay.
I had to screenshot that because like, if you actually click on the picture, it's screen cap tells what the fuck.
Alright.
Is he still up?
Oh, yeah.
Action search.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
25.
Hits.
8 piercing again.
Another 8. Okay. Still up.
And last shot. 21.
Hits.
21.
9 piercing.
Alright. Yep. You pelt this one with more arrows in the chest and still looking like it's getting closer to death's door.
Interesting.
Alright.
Well, that's turn.
Wick.
So, nope, me. You just clicked it a second time after. I haven't.
Oh,
gone
wait.
yet.
Dan, I'm sorry. I
It's
meant
alright.
to. I'm sorry. This is a bad habit. I need to stop it.
That's all right. Question: is this the one that killed Yuki?
Yep.
I see.
Of course. Move the moonbeam right on top of it. It passed, so it only takes half.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna break his legs with Cloudus.
Okay. So I'm gonna keep the net on it for the reduction in movement speed.
So he gets 20 movement speed reduced.
Alright. Now it's Wick's turn.
Okie dokie. I'm hurt real bad. Like really bad.
So I'm gonna just
So bad, Wick now sounds like Enoch.
I'm gonna do a level. Do a level 3 on that.
Alright, you heal
So
yourself
I
for
get a
16
10.
damage.
For 16, and I'm also going to do that one thingamabob that gives me a little extra with my divinity thing.
Gotcha.
Yeah, my class resource thing, whatever that is.
Yeah, that gives you 23 altogether.
Yeah.
Alright. And will that be it for your turn then?
Hold on, mathing. Yeah. Okay. That was my action. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can do much of else.
Alright, well, at its turn, Dan, roll the damage for the moonbeam.
Will do. Whoop. How does a 10 sit him?
Well, a 10 will set him dead. And that breaks us out of combat. And that seems like a good place to take a break quick.
Boy.
Alright.
Hot dog.
I'm not gonna lie. After what the damage that I was able to do, and then the damage that Rabbit did, I'm surprised that guy was still alive after that round.
You on to
Honestly,
your tank?
yeah.
I just wanted to uppercut him into confetti.
Yeah.
I was like,
tanky compared to like normal foot soldiers.
I have never seen max damage on Roll20 on 3d8s.
I don't think I have either. Like,
Save the
holy
date.
I don't think so either. Wow.
That's why I screen capped it. I'm like, I'm never gonna see this again.
crap. All right.
It's like somewhere on my laptop is that one classic moment from the robot or the D series Unexpectables one off where they had like 16 nat 20s or something like that for like 64 damage.
Ugh.
Or no, 420 damage or something like that.
Damn.
Because they were a giant mech and they were like, yeah, fuck it, we're just gonna kill this thing.
Oh yeah, that's right. All right, I'm gonna go get some water. I will be back.
Have a good one. But yeah, chat, how you enjoying the show so far? And I am very happy that of where we actually are.
Attack Snake Mountain.
Yeah, no. Above game, I have had to not metagame about this precise location for the better part of the last, 7 months.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, no, because at first I didn't even know that was part of the Tomb of Annihilation module. I just thought it was an Adventurers League thing that they did. But then I found out, oh, that's just chapter 4 of the book. Neat. Let's now pretend that I know nothing.
As I come back, what do you not know, Vaughn?
Let's just say that I might know exactly what chapter in the book we're currently in, because I originally thought that this particular area was Adventure League only content, and then then had my mind changed.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, so I've been sitting on wonder okay, I know this is here. Let's just hope it's not important. Oh, it's important. Oh, great. But yeah, otherwise, I've been addicted to Bravely Default 2 recently.
Yeah, I saw when you played your first episode just how many different accidents they can cram into one game.
Oh yeah, no, and it says something with that game that I can't play for any minimum besides 5 hours, and every time I've had at least 2 boss battles. Yeah, and I'm still in the early game.
Still progress, at least.
Yeah, no, super fun. Though I didn't expect there to be child murder in this game that every character is a chibi. Though luckily at least it wasn't me murdering the children. Which is surprising considering that unofficially all the main characters are basically warlocks. Ugh. Oh, yes, true. I did change the name of the main character to Burnout, so yes. At least now I haven't incriminated myself in the game.
And I'm back.
Welcome.
Had to laugh. I come back and I put the screen cap on Card's Discord and first response, too much green, Roll20's up to something.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
You.
All right. Oh.
Yeah. But aside...
I just saw this Weird Al Yankovic movie starring Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah, I just saw they dropped the first trailer.
I mean, I'm more surprised it's taken this long for there to be a Weird Al movie. It seems like he would have gotten the Pee-wee treatment many, many a year ago.
That's fair.
Yeah. Considering Weird Al actually has good involvement on this, seems like he would definitely do it justice.
And knowing him, he probably handpicked Daniel Radcliffe just to do it, just if nothing else, because of that one scene in that Oregon Trail show that they did, where he dances to when she comes like it's a freaking brothel.
Was an Oregon Trail show?
It's on TBS. I'm trying to remember what it's called.
Well, is everybody back and ready?
I'm here.
I am also here.
Hurry up it.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead and for a split second bring you guys back to the Omu map because technically you're still around there.
Well, that's one way to roll out a welcome.
Ow.
Also, now we know what the graffiti meant of the snakes are not what they seem.
Oh yeah. Huh.
You alright, Wix?
I
What a
have
nasty
some-
hit.
I have some ouchies. I think
Come
I will
here.
be alright.
Come here.
He waddles forward.
I will just pick you up by your tiny arms and heal you for 20 with a lay on hands.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
That's- That almost gets me back up to full.
How much are you missing?
10.
He will heal you.
Which- Oh, thank you.
There you go. Don't worry. My war. If we need a long rest to get my lay on hands back, I can just bonk myself in my head with my warhammer and pass out for 8 hours. It'll be fine.
There you go. Perfect.
Enoch will just look at
I
you like,
call it the Fred Flintstone's lifestyle. It's pretty good.
Ah, good.
Enoch just look on, jealous. Oh, if only that was that easy.
He looks at you and wiggles his cow fingers at you.
Well, no, it's not the damage thing. It's more about the just knock yourself out and go to sleep.
Oh, I was saying that as myself. I wasn't saying that.
Yeah, I was just making a joke.
Oh, I get you. Well, now I'm boggled. You've boggled me. So boggled. How could you do this to me, Vaughn? You're the boggler. You're the Batman villain we all needed.
Yes, Batman, how do you spell anti-disestablishmentarianism? I'm not going to give you time to count the words.
If quizzes are quizzical, then what are tests? And he just Fortnite dances while pulling leather.
Would coulda woodchuck chuck.
I just want to. There's this Riddler comic I read where like he was just really tired. Like he had his whole entire arc, and then Batman was like, "It's over, Riddler." He goes, "I don't have a riddle. Just here." Just hands up his hands. He's like, yeah.
I'm tired and done. Just take me away.
That was actually the
If
start.
I go to Arkham now, I get to go to bed.
It was actually like the start of like his hero arc. It was actually kind of freaking cool. But anyway, yeah, we killed Sneeple. So.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Sneeple.
So, expeditionaries, where would you like to go next? As you look around. Oh.
Oh.
I was gonna say.
Unless there's
Yeah, that
anywhere
does
else
beg
we
the
could
question.
go.
Where do you guys want to go from here?
Well, we don't know what a feign is, but we know it's near the palace.
Indeed. And I think this might be part of my vision.
I was gonna say, if anybody is proficient with religion, I'll give you an intelligence check with advantage.
I believe I am, bizarrely enough.
Bizarrely enough, I am not.
Not I, says the zero intelligence person.
Know thy enemy.
My
Well, that's an 8.
All right. I'll say with advantage, 13. You would know that a fane is typically a temple or a shrine.
Nope. A fane is a temple or a shrine, so it might be in the palace.
It stands to reason.
All right.
So we're going to the center then.
Yeah, let's just be careful. Now we know that they can turn into actual snakes. Keep an eye out for regular snakes that might turn into Sneeple snakes.
Understandable. Stay low and keep to any buildings if you can. Always try to block your line of sight at least one angle.
All right, you heard the man.
Should I turn invisible? I could do that for a little bit.
You've been a ghost the entire time?
No, it's a spell I have. I can turn invisible for a minute. If we're going stealthy, I could do that for a time.
I feel like being invisible for a minute wouldn't be super useful in this.
I would save it toward if we get closer to the palace if you have that ability.
Fair.
Yeah, I agree.
I could also disguise myself and turn into a Snurson for a little bit. That's an hour.
That one might be risky only because, like, if we're in battle, like, they might see, or they might be like, wait, why isn't he not attacking us? And that might draw more suspicion.
Also,
Can you speak for language?
No.
I was about to say, we know literally nothing about the Yuan-Ti aside from they worship a snake that will try to eat the world, and they are led by Rosnasi, who is not partial to us.
As much as we know about the Yuan-Ti, the Yuan-Ti are a hard-dared thorn in our side. We fight, we take land, they fight, they take back land. And they do tend to fight tooth and nail, much like we do. It's a respectable enemy. But they do not really seem amicable to talking or diplomacy or anything of the sort.
Which is
Yuan-Ti
strange.
just seem to like Yuan-Ti, nothing more.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's see. Zeno,
Yeah.
I'll allow you one history check real quick.
Me a history
Yes.
check?
Yep, a history check.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's a 16.
16. As everybody's kind of discussing what languages Yuan-Ti tend to speak, you thought you heard in passing that they tend to, from discovery of other people that have had run-ins with Yuan-Ti, they could speak either Common or Draconic. Or some combination thereof. That's not exactly sure.
You know, it's a long shot, but I might be able to speak one of the languages they might know.
One.
I do know Draconic, remember?
That may help us.
It might, but from the few encounters we've had with Yuan-Ti, they're pretty much attack on sight, so I'm not sure how much talking's gonna help.
I'm not either, but you never know.
It may be good to get information. Keep it under your hat for now. For the most part, I think low and slow would be the name of the game. If you see any alleys or anything that can worm us around closer to where we need to go, then take those. Most part, only one or two Yuan-Ti would be in the alley. And at that part, you would just have to charge through them. It would limit their numbers and bottleneck them tactically.
Sounds fair, and then we could also have Elise do her sneaky magic thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Stealth mission.
It seems like we have a strategy.
Now I'm just imagining Wick inside a box.
No, I'm picturing the entire party, each in their own individual box. I remain in like a giant refrigerator box.
No, I should let you know, we Minotaurs aren't really known for our stealth or sneaking.
Don't
I
worry.
have to do this if you saw the Paul DuckTales. Well, just the boxes. They'll have 6 sides, like a box.
It's kind of, to be fair with you, it's kind of hard to move quietly when you have hooves.
It is alright. I too am not very quiet. I can do it under certain circumstances, but
Yeah.
oh, it's a little risky.
In all honesty, Tyrant Bane, Elise is the only one who's sneaky here. Maybe Orvex.
I can manage. Kind of.
funny thing is that above game, like I have 5 stealth on stealth, so I'm technically as sneaky, if not a little bit less than Elise.
I could be very well hidden if I got rid of my limbs.
So I say Enoch once more does the finger thing.
You know, that's not a bad point.
We're not going to amputate Wick. How are they going to run? How
Oh,
are they
blinks
going to fight?
He blinks and smiles up at him.
Oh, do not worry. They grow back.
Oh, right.
No, they don't.
Wick, you might want to show him what you really are.
He blinks.
All right.
He pops off his little helmet, and yeah, he is. As Bane has not seen this yet, he is just a little pumpkin boy. Full and true. He has a pumpkin head, little vines on his body, around his neck, and all that. He's a little jack-o'-lantern.
You're a... I'm not sure what you are, actually. A gourd? A moving gourd? A talking gourd?
Yes, sort of. My master called me a squashling.
A squash? Why would anyone want to squash you?
That is a good question.
actually, I know this one. A squash is a type of gourd.
Oh, is it native to this Faerun you guys were talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
I see. That makes more sense.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
we like Wick unsquashed, but the naming convention sticks.
I see. Well, what do you know about that? Well, thank you very much for showing me what you are. I appreciate it.
He
I've
beams
never
and
seen anything quite like you.
he fidgets, and he beams a little bit, and he pops his helmet back on.
I am glad.
Well, with that revelation, we have many ways of infiltrating. The tried and true one we like to do is we like to just go ahead and move low and slow using the terrain to our advantage. Not for lack of stealth, we tend to turn the terrain into just blocking our numbers until the time is right. Then we normally charge out.
Makes sense.
Lisa's gonna look in. Do you think it would be wise to not super high up, but try to float up a little bit and have one of us just try to scout around?
We could do that really quickly.
I could go with you on that one. I mean, I might not be good for much, but at least I know what I can see.
Enoch will just reach down, hold up a bow from one of the corpses. You have noticed they are really good at archery, right?
Yeah, but I have this thing. He shows his crossbow.
They are known for their accuracy. I would just stick to the
They shoot at me, I shoot back. It's as simple as that.
And I can-
Flashback to Elise holding that very nice looking serpent bow.
Yeah, I mean she's been using it. I'm just gonna say that she's been using it since she found it.
And I can still cast while I'm on Broomback. I could pop a fog cloud around us, make it harder for us to get hit, and get out of there in the worst case scenario.
I mean, I'd say just float up high enough that you can see over the wall and do that.
Yeah. We'll just get a quick scout, and then we'll properly infiltrate.
All right. So, where would you guys like to land your investigations or look around?
Like Elise said, just over the wall to get a good look in from about, let's say, here.
Okay. Perception checks for the two of you.
Deception, go. That's an 18.
I got an 11.
As you look around in that area, Zeno, you actually notice tucked in this area right over here, you do happen to see a spot where it looks like there is some heavy foot traffic. And it kind of ducks into a pile of shrubs over that direction.
It's like some. Zeno relays that to Dan.
and we'll telepathically message Yuki about our most recent find, so she can relay it to everyone else.
Did you take the time to
I
cast
was gonna
5
say, like,
familiars
above
on your
game,
back?
is Yuki still alive?
Oh right, I need to resummon her. Never mind.
Can we say this for the sake of ease? We actually did that.
Yeah, for the sake of brevity, I'll allow a short rest while you guys are investigating that.
I was just gonna say it's been a good while since the Yuki poof counter went up, so it was bound to happen.
Yeah. And telepathically tries to contact Yuki. Oh right. Oops. Oh well. Anything else of interest, or is that all for now?
If you're looking around here, that's the thing you notice the most.
All right. Well, let's meet back up with the others and tell them what we found.
Good deal.
Foot traffic. As Kawasha Kai chimes in. Well, there must be something important there. I would like to take a close look at this and see.
All right. If anything, if we can clear out a spot and have like a beachhead, that'd be pretty useful.
Alright. So, as you guys make your way over, you see, as you look closer, there's a path in this set of roads over here with heavy foot traffic that makes its way towards a set of brush. And as you lift aside the palm fronds, you uncover a narrow, rough-hewn passage descending into the earth.
Oh.
Well, secret tunnel. They did say the Fane was below.
I was thinking the exact same thing.
Is it big enough for me? Hold on.
Let's see. It's about 10 foot wide. So, yeah.
Oh, then yeah.
Yeah, it's plenty big for all of you.
All right. Well, let's go down, but let's also assume that there might be more Yuan-Ti down this way if they use this way to get out to the front of the cavern.
All right. I'll have my axe and my shield out, and I'll make my way.
All right. And at this point, I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys over to this map. And I'm going to go ahead and get this all set up. It's dark now, but give me a
It's not
moment.
dark.
It's
We
not
see
dark.
the whole map.
Holy shit!
Oh, never mind.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm
I'm
not
gonna
looking.
scroll down to the bottom so I don't see anything else.
I was going to say, scroll down to the bottom. Yes.
Quick, save yourself.
I have clicked over to another tab, so I do not see it.
Don't worry, he moved us to another map.
I do not perceive.
Wow. Okay. Oh, why is this that? Why is this?
Well, it went from secret tunnel to secret lair real quick.
Yeah.
You know, we've used this track a bunch, but I never realized how oboe heavy it was, but I'm digging it.
Yeah, now that you mention it. Oh.
This also might finally be a chance for us to get treasure, that thing that we are very bad at doing.
Get what now?
Possibly.
We keep using it to pay our guide.
Yeah.
Possibly.
What is this tree jar?
Hey, you're not Frank Welker. That's one thing that the Secondist point out to you can never unhear, and that is that Frank Welker cannot pronounce treasure to save his life.
I gotta see something real quick here. Oh god, that's right. Why is this? I want to hide everything. Why is it not showing this hidden? Question. As soon as I get back to the map, get to the very bottom portion.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
I will be careful not to
God,
look.
it's like, why is the map tool not working?
There should be a function for Fog of War somewhere.
Yeah, I'm right at the very bottom.
Yep. Same.
Yep.
Standard Falcon 4 on. There we are.
Ah,
Try that.
now I see
There we
darkness.
go. Okay, now it is
All
dark.
right. Apparently, I had to toggle. I didn't toggle that thing on there.
Ah,
All right.
okay.
So, I'll go ahead and reveal this bottom portion of the map towards the middle, right there.
Ah, I can see something.
And let me see if I can grab some more fitting music from this. Actually, I have to go into.
And I had time to resummon Yuki, right?
Yep.
Okay. So let's bring her back into the party here. Actually, I'm going to swap Dan and Yuki around. There we go.
Man, I wish I would have had that. I thought I had the track set up for this area, but I guess I was wrong. But, you know what? It's just... Actually, I should just grab some cave ambience for this first part.
As long as it's not the bongo theme. Because that'll make this cave very different.
Makes the cave extremely hilarious.
Start playing the Benny Hill theme.
Though I just realized we missed an opportune time for yakety sax when we fought alongside the Minotaurs.
There you are. That works. I think I have that. All right. Once I get that track in there. My apologies for not getting this up.
Sound good.
Add to game. There we go.
No, El Robot, we don't want to have a bunch of skeletons playing trumpets, okay? That's much more menacing.
Okay. That should be good. Okay, that's gonna go all the way to this page. The passage winds into the bowels of the earth. The air is wet and sticky, and the walls are slick with moisture. Harmless centipedes crawl across the floor as you descend.
Alright, everybody, be on guard.
Okie dokie.
All right.
Enoch will have his dancing lights out because both he, Orvex, and Kawasha can't see.
Although Wick does have his little lantern lights. I think that's... Again, I always forget how far that goes.
I think it's 5 to 10 feet.
I think it's 5. Illumination. Yeah, 5 feet around him.
Yeah. With Dancing Lights, I can also just create 4 extra light sources that can hover around things, so...
Yeah.
I do have dark vision, but
Same.
Right.
eh.
Cool kids with dark vision.
Hey,
Listen, there have to be boring people like me who actually like playing humans in D&D.
That's fair.
No, burying a human could lead to a lot of busted builds.
True.
Alright, so I guess we're just gonna start heading down the path then.
Alright. Alright, are you going to be attempting to move stealthily?
Probably should at least try.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we going to
Can I?
do pass without a trace?
Yeah, I'll pop pass without trace if we want to.
I'd say
All
that's
right.
probably good for our noisy-ass party.
And it does last for up to an hour.
Alright.
we all roll individual stealth checks.
Yep.
Yes.
Plus 10. Alright, as I need to do a better job of reviewing this.
Thank God for
Yep, I'm
pass
using
without a
I'm
trace.
using my inspiration. There we go. That's more like it.
Alright.
Alright, hold on a minute. Let me roll mine.
Let's see, with pass without trace, I have 14.
8.
Alright.
18.
19, I
Pass without trace.
Oh, I see.
So, pass without trace gives you plus 10 to whatever you rolled.
Yeah, so 18,
Oh,
which is
cool.
still not bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so, Elise, as you're making your way around this corner here, an underground river opens before you. Stalactites hang low over its surface, and dripping water echoes in the dark. You also see a set of 2 rowboats that are tied on the shore of this river. And from what you can see a reptilian-looking creature standing on 2 legs is currently staring at the boats guarding them.
More snake people.
Mm-hmm. You currently see this one. You do not see this one over here.
Alright. If we want to do this, we probably want to like save most of our spells. We don't know how big this place is.
Okay.
Alright. Everyone ready?
We will do a
Yes.
second surprise.
Yeah.
As I'll ever be.
Right. Enoch gets up here and summons his sword hand.
Tyrant Bane will lightly drag his hoof across the ground, ready to charge.
At least has her
Alright.
bow out.
Okay, so give me just a moment while I refresh the chat here because Windows are being a pain as always. Okay, now I'm back on the scene, and alright, if you guys are going to be initiating combat, I guess I'll go ahead and bring up the tracker thing, and let's go ahead and roll some initiative.
Oh boy.
There we go. I failed, so Wick and Tyrant Bane can succeed. Wick!
Nope.
Okay, natural
Nope,
one.
I used my good roll earlier.
This is good. I want to be last. I want to be going first. I'm all the way at the back half here.
I am last. I got a nat 1.
I am last. I have a nat 1 and a lower text than you.
I have to double check because guess what? You guys aren't the only ones that rolled a nat 1.
Oh, good.
All 3 of us have a roll off.
Do we actually get surprised on them, too?
You would get surprised on them, yes.
Goody goody gumdrops.
So we get a full round of our actions before they even get to go.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you got to roll the natural 1 for a total of 3. Alright, so yeah, Zeno, we're gonna need a roll off then.
This is a D20 or what?
D20, yeah.
That's a 7.
They rolled a 9, so unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Alright, well, let's go ahead and start this by descending. That's right, I forgot about Orphex and Kawasha. Let's see, Kawasha rolled a 16. And I need to grab his token. Beans.
Beans.
I did get action search back.
Okay. Alright, so Kawasha rolled a. I said it was a 16. Meanwhile, Orvex rolled a 5. Okay.
Alright, I get my jinx back too because of the short rest. Nice.
Alright, Elise.
Alright, the shot heard round the world. Bonus action, Hunter's mark this guy right here, and we're gonna fire. 27.
Alright, 27 hits. Roll damage.
7 piercing plus the Hunter's mark is 6, so 13 total for shot 1.
Alright. Alright. Second shot. Go
Second
ahead.
shot. Yeah, 13.
13. Let me double check the AC. You would have advantage on this
Yes,
because...
I was gonna say, because they're surprised.
Yep.
So 18.
That will hit.
7 piercing and more Hunter's mark. Another max Hunter's mark.
Alright, so another 13. Yeah, you just pelt this reptilian-looking thing in the back of the head. And that... Let's see, anything else for your turn then?
I'm gonna back in, assuming that I can just get against the wall right here. I'm just gonna back up and open up the lane for everybody to start moving through.
Alright. Next up will be Kawasha, who is going to use a spell slot. Because he hasn't cast it already, he's gonna cast Bark Skin upon himself for his action. And he's gonna wait for everybody else to file forward. Which brings us to you, Tyrant Bane. What would you like to do?
Walk up and bap this one. Really crazy.
All right.
Really mangle him.
Yep.
Let's see. Let's do swing 1. That's 20.
Hits, roll damage.
That's 7.
Alright.
All right. Hit. There you go. That's 22.
Alright. Well, actually, because I'd argue because you're rolling it with advantage because they're surprised, that means you get that nat 20.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, smooth butts. All right.
So max damage plus 1 die roll.
All right. So that'd be 11 plus a d8. Okay.
This poor snake boy takes 2 shots to the back, and then as soon as he turned around, it's this big red minotaur just running at him with an axe.
All right. So that's 13.
Alright, so 13
That's-
damage. And that's exactly enough to drop this one right here.
Good.
It's like, ah! It gets hit in the back twice, and as it goes to turn, you see its long neck. Tyrant Bay, you just run and you cleave its head clean off.
I will, I'll bang my axe against my shield and bellow as only a bull can. Just burn.
And as you look over to your left, you do see at least 2 other creatures that are straight to the left of you. Over here and over here.
Oh, hot damn.
I just want to point out in my head that I would have found it hilarious if you would have gored him and then it would have just you would have just like speared him into the lake.
I
And
actually can do that as a bonus action.
And then the crocodiles come.
You assume crocodiles. But anyway, anything else, Pirate Bane?
Nope, that's me.
Alright, Yuki's up.
Okay, she can't really get up into the fray to do anything, so she's just gonna run all the way up to here. Prepping
Alright.
for when it's time for her to do something.
And then next up will be Orvix, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Kind of leaning around, seeing how that Yuan-Ti's right there. He's gonna get advantage on the shot to hit it. That's a definite hit. He also gets sneak attack. Let's see, so that was... Wait, how much is his sneak attack again? It's been a while.
You tell me, we can't see his rolls.
Right. So, basic sneak attack. Ugh. That's terrible. 7 points of damage on a sneak attack total. Sheesh.
Oh, that's sad.
That is sad.
It's fine. He'll eventually. He's the one getting a Minotaur wife out of this, so he's fine.
True. We have to ensure he lives so that headcanon becomes real.
Think of the udders.
You have no idea how hard it was for me not to name last week's episode utterly titillating. Instead, I settled for Orvex's Awakening.
Well, see, you did that because you were like, okay, if I name it like this, the video's gonna be immediately demonetized.
Joke's on you, I can't monetize any of my YouTube.
Alright. Well, Enoch, it's your turn then.
Alright, Enoch's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Enoch's gonna get all the way over to here. And since he can see that guy, he's gonna start blasting.
Alright. And yeah, as you're looking around here, you also see, I'll reveal a little more here. From where you're at. You also see that, and that.
Okay. Well, I'm assuming a 20 hits.
Yeah, 20 does hit.
Okay, so the first one does 7, and then the second one... Oh, thank you for advantage. 18.
Yep, that'll hit.
And another 7, so 14 total.
Alright. Alright. Next up is Wick.
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 25. I think I can sneum through Tyrant Bane's little legs, or big legs, with my little self. And this one's been hurt, yes?
Yeah.
The one that's right in front of you, yes.
Alright, Toll of the Dead.
Alright, wisdom save. Hiya. It passes, so no damage.
Darn. Do I want to do it? Do I want to do it? Ah, heck it. I have some time. Spiritual weapon.
Alright, let me go ahead and grab the token. Put this aside. Right there.
For 10 force.
Alright, 10 force. Yeah, it's definitely looking rough. Looking very bloody, but that one's still standing up.
Okay.
Alright, these Yuanti are surprised, so nothing else is gonna go on, which will bring us to Zeno.
Right here, so I'm not in the way of anybody. And you're gonna see it, but no one else is going to. I'm gonna try. Like that. Would that work?
For a lightning bolt?
Yep.
Yeah, that would work.
Alright, let's try this.
Alright, well,
That's a 5.
no, sir, it's detected.
Bop, bop. Oosh.
Alright, they both pass, but 15 or 14 points of fire damage.
Or lightning damage.
Even though that one passed, he still gets fried. And then this one takes 14.
Got Palpatine.
Limited power!
Funny enough, tomorrow is May the 4th.
Oh my god, it is!
Yeah! The force is strong with Zeno.
Okay, now I kind of want to edit to put the power gift every time I do lightning bolt now.
All right, artist, you have your job. You have to make Zeno as Palpatine with the lightning bolt.
The lightning bolt's coming out of his wand. I'd like to stress that.
Although I like to flavor it more as, Witch Bolt being more like Emperor Palpatine. Speaking of people who can also do that, Dan, it's your turn.
Alright, how high is the ceiling of this cave, just so I know if I can use my broomstick for additional movement or not?
In here, it's 10 foot high in here, and then once you get out into the cavern, it's... Hold on. Caves. There's a section specific for that. It should actually save here. We'll say it's about 20 feet high in this cave.
Okay. So Dan will get on his broom, hover 10 feet in the air to start, and move over to here. And let's see, do I want him to move up 10 more, or just stay where he was and then move a bit further out? Yeah, we'll move him up another 10 feet and then just move him slightly to the right.
All right.
And that one's been damaged, right?
Correct.
I'm gonna be a good boy and try and save my spell slots and cast Toll the Dead on that one. Hawk Tibbet Toll!
And he passes.
Well, crap. Would've been 19 damage. That's a shame. I don't really have any bonus actions.
Alright. Now it's back to the top of the turn order, and Elise.
Alright, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Gonna get about right here. I'd be shooting through a lot of people.
When I'm in the air, you could shoot under me.
Also fair. Okay, so, bonus action, we're gonna move Hunter's Mark over to that one that's been lightning bolted, and we're gonna go ahead and fire.
Roger, roger.
23.
Hits. Roll all the damage.
9. Colossus and Hunters, that is...
18.
18 damage.
Alright.
I like these odds.
Oh god, now we're just evolving into Star Wars courts.
Never tell me the
I-
odds.
Yep.
Alright. Second shot, go ahead. As he's still standing.
Oh! Inspiration.
Inspiration, okay.
12. Assuming-
12 misses, unfortunately.
I don't often roll double nat ones.
Alright. Next up is Kawasha. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, kind of waiting behind. He's gonna bonus action to cast Shillelagh on his staff. And what the heck, not 5, 10, 15. He's going to dash over to here.
Bless you.
Thank you.
They clear out the way. And that'll bring us then to Tyrant Bane.
All right. Who's in grabbing distance?
Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. This one is exactly 30 feet away, as this one.
We're gonna go ahead and do that then. We're gonna go ahead and engage this one.
Alright, and as you're moving over there, I'll reveal more of the cavern. You see that this cavern, it shoots off to the left over there.
Oh, good. All right. And battle axe time. Woo! There I go, 17.
Alright, yep, that hits.
All right. That is 9.
Alright.
And swing 2 is going to be 13.
That will miss as it just glances off of the hide of this creature and it finds no purchase.
Okay. And that's going to be me.
Alright, Yuki.
Alright. It's gonna go behind this Yuan-Ti and bark for advantage.
Alright.
I'd imagine
All
that
right.
since wolves aren't like native to jungles, this is the first time they've ever seen something like this.
Alright, next up will be Orvex. He's gonna step 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, right behind Tyrant Bane. He sees this one that's looking rough over here, and he's gonna get that shot with advantage with his crossbow. But still miss. Wow. Okay. Well, bonus action, he's gonna reload his crossbow. That'll bring us to Enoch.
All right, well, since Orvex failed, let's start blasting. 20.
Hits. Roll damage.
Oops, wrong button. 4.
4. Still up.
Not for long. 23.
Hits.
Okay, I spoke too soon. 2.
Yep. Still barely up.
Well, that ends my turn.
Alright. Wick, it's your turn.
Alright, well, bonus action, we'll do our heckin' spirit weapon.
Alright.
Does it count as flanking because of where Yuki is?
I suppose it would, yes. So, for the spiritual weapon. So yeah, 22 hits.
For 6 force.
It's looking like a leaf could blow it over. It looks that rough.
Alright, well, let's see if we can do this. Toll the dead for action.
Alright, we
Pull the
save.
dirge.
It passed again! Wow.
Heckin' heckies. Welp.
Hardy
This is
snakes.
the wise. This is the wisest of the Yuan-Ti.
Alright, so this Yuan-Ti is going to use his action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh.
Gets it to about there. And you hear him yell down the tunnel.
Oh no.
Hmm.
Help! Under attack!
Oh boy.
Well,
And that's his action. The one next to you, Tyrant Bane, is going to... let's see, they have... He's gonna go reckless on you, and he's gonna make, 1 bite and 2 claw attacks against you. That's cocked. Misses with the bite. First claw. Misses with a 14 on the first one. Does a 16 hit? I assume not. So yeah, he misses with all of his attacks.
Oh, who is he attacking?
He was attacking you.
Oh shit! How did I think you were saying someone else? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I assume a 16 misses. So.
Yeah, no. My armor class is 19.
All right. So then I'm gonna have to roll initiative. Let's see. This is gonna. Let's see.
Oh no, I think we got friends incoming.
I think we do too.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
It's still their turn, or is it my turn?
Stuff is going on behind the scenes.
Okay.
I was like, why is it so? It's awkwardly quiet. I don't know if he's waiting on me.
Dashing from here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. He uses his movement to dash there. $30, 45, 50, 55,
Oh,
60.
boy.
You see another Yuan-Ti sprinting around the corner as it gets to about there. And that concludes their turn, which will then bring us to Zeno.
Alright, so
From you can currently see you can see this one barely that's running in, and you can see the one that's currently engaging with Tyrant Bane.
that's going to come right over here, so you can see around
Yep,
that
now
corner.
you see more coming down through the tunnel.
Came right there, and there's a fireball.
Okay.
That looks like a good
And-
fireball right there.
I'm gonna also use 2 swords to point to make sure Yuki's not hit, just in case.
Alright.
Thank you.
You can target it so that it's close enough down the tunnel that it doesn't hit him, so.
Okay,
No,
then never
screw.
mind. I'll just. It's a 19.
Alright, so no surge detected. Gotta roll dex
Jesus
saves.
Christ.
That's a failure. That's
Ooh.
a failure. Actually. Oh, what's a mouse sounds? Dex. I think that's supposed to. I think he technically passes. And that regard also fails. So, yeah, this one that was looking bloody there with a bunch of arrows in it, that one fried. He succeeded, so he only takes 12. The one up here failed, so he takes the full 24.
Man, this is turning into every Splinter Cell and/or Metal Gear game playthrough I've ever had, where it's like, oh, I tried stealth one time, it doesn't work. All right, cowabunga, it is.
All right.
Oh no, stealth has failed. Well, let's get the bombs out.
All right. Next up is Dan.
All right. Well, Yuki is in immediate danger, so let's let me grab my Latin real quick. Fac mi Yuki crescere! And she's gonna grow medium-sized. And as my bonus action, that one hasn't taken damage, but this one has. We're gonna try one more time! Hoctibitul!
Passed.
Damn it!
Roll the nat 20. I'm
Damn.
sorry. They've been dodging those total deaths like crazy.
There's some very big brain snakes.
Jeez, no kidding.
As he's just kind of standing there, just drooling.
Oh my god, they're so intelligent.
Looks are so deceiving.
All right. Back to the
Nature
top
is
of the-
healing.
Yep. Top of the turn order, Annalise.
5-foot step to the left to get right next to Enoch. Bonus action, move Hunter's Mark to this guy.
Gotcha.
And you know the drill.
Shoot.
Soft 20.
Hits.
10 piercing, and assuming he's taking damage.
Yep. Roll all the
All
additional
the damage. There's 21 damage.
21. As yeah, he's looking rough after that shot.
Alright, second shot. 16.
Hits.
11 piercing plus hunters. 16.
Yep, that's enough. You pelt him right between the eyes and he drops dead.
Okay. I'm gonna 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna get right here. Assuming this water is like not even that deep at this point, I'm just gonna like stand in the lake and
Yeah.
get ready.
Yeah, it's not quite that deep yet there. Alright, next up is Kawasha. 5, 10, 15. Seeing how Yuki's in danger, he's going to attack with his shillelagh, the quarterstaff. And he hits. Way to go. Then that is damage on that. Still looks kind of rough. Tired Bait, it's now your turn.
All right. Let's see. We're just moving along the escalator of killing people. Let's see. So, 5, 10, 15. Crack a thwacka over to this guy.
Alright.
All right. Battle axe ahoy. 13 doesn't hit. Let's try 2. 20. There you go.
There you go. There's a hit.
That's 6.
Alright, it's still standing.
Can we go smite it?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and smite it.
Alright, what level?
Level 1, so I think it's gonna be 2d8.
Let me
Or is it
double check
3d8? Hold on, I can never. Hold on.
It should be 2
Smite.
for level 1.
2d8.
Yeah, 2d8.
I was just double checking.
All right, I remembered. Sweet. 6. So that's 12 altogether.
They're still barely standing up. Jeez.
Breathe on them.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
Yuki is
speaking
big
of,
now.
Wait a second. Hold on, there might be something else I can do.
Oop.
Might be enough. It'd actually be hilarious because this might actually get an opportunity attack by the dog. Oh yeah, you stay there. It's gonna be fun. This is gonna be a joke that's gonna make you laugh if this works the way I think it does. Hold on. So smite.
Oh.
Spend. It doesn't count as attack. Yes, we're gonna go ahead and do cow arts.
Oh.
So, we're gonna go ahead and hammering horns. What hammering horns does is immediately after I hit a creature with a melee attack, as part of the attack action, I use a bonus action to attempt to shove that target with my horns. It's got to be within 5 feet of me, no more than one size larger, unless it succeeds on a strength saving throw against a DC equal to 8 plus my proficiency bonus and my strength modifier, which is high.
Okay. Well, strength save, I guess.
Yeah, it's got to
You
make
rolled
a
a
strength
nat.
save.
You rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Oh.
sweet. Let me go ahead and tell you what happens to him. He gets flung at least 10 feet away from me, so I'm going to go ahead and just into the smite. Just go and just slam him into this wall, which should also provoke an attack from Druid Man and also Dog.
Well, he's not
Fantastic.
getting moved of his own volition, but
Oh.
I am allowing the fact that he's basically gets flung by the horns into the wall. He cracks his head on the wall against there and he falls over dead.
Yeah. All right.
That was cool.
Cow.
Mer-
Moo.
Alright.
I dare you to tip me!
You are the most aggressive move.
Moves aggressively.
The only thing that can
Right.
stop him are stairs, and only downward.
Okay. He's gonna get her bite on. Does a 17 hit this guy?
Of course.
Alright. He's gonna take 7 damage. Wait, why is that bludgeoning? Oh, right, because it was a tentacle before. I didn't change it back.
Ah, because that was back when she was octopus.
Yeah. Gotta change that back to piercing.
Alright, so 7 damage.
Look, there's nothing more unnerving to me than the term octodog.
Yuki goes to bite him and just a stray tentacle pops out of her mouth and slaps him.
Oh god, she just has eight legs, like no, 8 dog legs.
Yes, they're all very long and spaghetti-y.
I mean, we did have the very delightful game Octodad, just saying.
True.
I love Octodad.
Gnarly.
From the people who brought you Octodad. Octopup.
Alright, so next up, Orvex. We'll mess with a short bow. Good. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. Enoch, it's your turn.
Alright, well, all I can really do is get up to here. And I don't think I've got line of sight on him.
Yeah, he'd have, well, you do, but he has 3/4 cover from where you're at.
And what does that entail? I always see that come up, but no one ever talks about the rules of it.
+5 bonus for his AC.
You know what? I'm a gambling man. 23.
That will hit.
9 damage.
Alright.
Second shot. Nat 1.
And you miss.
Alright, that's it for me.
Alright, Wick, it's your turn.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I think I can move to about there. And bonus action, we're gonna move this bad boy. Gonna
5, 10,
that
20.
thing. Where are you? There you are.
15.
Hits. Roll damage.
Good. No, not the description. Just better.
7.
Alright. It's definitely looking bloody now.
Alright. And we'll try this again. Toll the dead.
Alright. Fails!
Ah!
Finally!
Even with the advantage on the saving throw, he fails. So he takes 11.
Bong.
Imagining now all these bongs going off and nothing coming of it. Bong, 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 bong.
Bong, 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 bong. Bong, 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 bong.
Alright, next
Oh, no,
up
this
is
thing is
Yuanti's turn.
I was just gonna say, they just think it's class in a Japanese school.
The Undertaker suddenly rises from the water.
Alright, so that's... and then... This Yuanti here... Seeing how badly of a wallop he took there, he's going to use his action to disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20, and he'll disappear.
I thought that one was dead.
That one was dead.
Oh, yeah, that one was dead. I clicked on the wrong
You grabbed
one.
the wrong one.
Yeah.
He became a zombie just so he could run away.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet. I'll do more damage that way.
Alright. Oh, that's their turn. Zello, it's all yours.
I was like, are the dice hiding anything? Like, is there anybody left?
Only the dude that ran down the tunnel.
Like, one second, I can't even see if he's where he is.
He'd be somewhere in the darkness.
That's the problem with dealing with caves. A lot of tight corners.
Like, right about here. See if I can see him from right here.
Yeah, let me reveal more of that area for you. There he is.
Exactly the 30 feet. Stop! Yeah. Back flame spear on him, so he's like this locked in there. Right here.
Alright. Flame sphere. Let me go ahead and draw that.
That's a 17,
So, right
and
there.
here's this.
Alright, so. Dex save. He fails, so he takes the 6 fire damage.
I believe every time he moves, I can roll again if I'm not mistaken.
Well, you can only ram it into him once per turn. But if he ends his turn within 5 feet, he'll have to make the dex save again. For half. Alright, so he takes 6 damage. Yeah, he's definitely looking rough now. Anything else for your turn there, Zeno?
Nope, that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, Dan.
Alright, the only way I can do anything with them is if I get close enough to actually see the bastard.
Yep. And it gets to about 10 foot high in this cave
Yes.
as you're heading down this tunnel.
So that's as close as I can get. I'm not going to be able to see him at all.
Alright. Back to the top of the turn order with Elise.
Okay. Gonna go ahead and 35 feet to pop here. Can I see him from where I'm at?
No, you cannot see him from where you're at.
Okay. Correct. Bonus action to dash. Just so I can get right here. Assuming I can see him from here.
Yep, you can see him from
Alright.
where you're at now.
Okay, action search.
Alright.
After I move Hunter's Mark over to him, of course.
Alright. Oh, that's a wrong click. There you are. And chat did that to me again. Alright, 18 hits.
He cast Hunter's Mark so hard he died.
Yep. 8 piercing. He's taking damage, correct?
Yep, all the damage roll for him.
Black. 13.
Still barely up.
Second shot, soft 20.
Hits. And you pelt him in the back of the head, and he drops dead.
Hunter's Mark for flavor.
Alright. Anything else for your turn then, Elise?
No.
Alright. Next is Kawasha. 5, 10, 15, 20,
Whoops. Ignore that.
25, 30.
Kawasha, no!
Pirate Bane is up next.
Oh no, quick turn to heal.
All right, time to go ahead and 5, 10, 15, 20. Where's the last Sneeple?
Let's see. You do not see any more steeple from where you're at.
Oh, then that's 30. You know,
Alright.
dash. We'll use more movement. Hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20 perceive.
And let me go ahead and reveal more of that for you. In a hot second. Reveal this area here. It's a polygon. Reveal that. There we go. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da. And let me read the description for this. A campfire casts warm light over this cavern. Heaps of dead grass and palm fronds are scattered about, and the muddy floor is pitted with footprints. And also, you see there is one Yuan-Ti Brood Guard that's just standing right here. And towards the back of this cave, barely in the spotlight over here, you also do see... need to do a better job of revealing. Some other Minotaurs, just barely in the...
Oh.
basking in the campfire.
Oh. Brothers. I'm sure
Alright.
that's fun.
So you want to do that, Tiger Man?
Silly.
I've used my movement, so there's not much I can go ahead and say.
Alright.
I'll just in a moo and go, brothers! And that'll be my turn, right there.
Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out what they're gonna do for... Alright, Yuki's up next.
I guess she'll dash so she's not 5 feet away from the flaming sphere of death.
Mhm.
Why not? Let's get some scouting done.
Alright, she's gonna move up to there. And you see, she sees that. I'm gonna reveal more of this. There's a cavern that continues up towards this way to a set of double doors towards the upper right. And the doors are currently... yeah, I think they would be open. And... I'll reveal more of this. Actually, let's just go ahead and... big ol' reveal here. Da, 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 da. This is number... Stacks of sturdy wood crates, bundles of cloth and clay, amphorae litter the floor.
Neat.
Stuff.
Alright, next up will be Orvex then. Who's gonna move? Actually, no, that's Kwasha. Orvex is back here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You're gonna use a cunning action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh, okay. Well, he's gonna take his long or crossbow and try and shoot him. Hits! No sneak attack. So that's 4 points of damage on him. Alright, Enoch, it's your turn.
Alright, well, considering he's been left in the dust, but seems like everyone's still ready for battle, it's time to do a spell.
Don't worry, I'm still behind with you.
I
Well,
believe there's a certain stride you can take, if I recall correctly.
Yes, a jaunt even, a kinetic one. So now my movement speed increases by 10 feet, and Enoch's going to dash, so I've got 80 feet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yep. Okay, 80 feet, so yeah. Right next to Orvex.
Alright.
Ain't nothing gonna break my stride.
So,
Oh, that was
Fucking
too
damn
good,
it.
Caitlin.
oh, all right.
Enoch's got to keep a moving.
Well, Enoch is there next to Orvex now, and he's got his sword out, but he can't do anything else because he dashed.
Alright. Quick.
Alrighty then. Well, little slope, his royal slopehokiness. So that's 25.
Wick.
It's action to dash, right?
Correct.
Okay. And then 10, 15, 20, 25. I can get about there.
Wick. Like that was a character, by the way.
Hello, goodbye.
They don't hasn't said anything or done anything in the last few minutes. So like, bye, Wick. Bye, Wick.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna move that move the weapon up to 20. 20, yeah.
There.
And that is all I can do.
All right. Next up, it's the Yuanti's turn. And I've got a certain something saved up as
Oh no, I'm scared. Something saved.
as further down into the cavern, you guys begin to hear
Stock sounds? Oh god, stock sounds.
That's not good.
a
Roll
resounding
threes!
three gong hits from further down.
Well,
Three
there goes
gong.
the stealth.
Three Gong Jin. I remember him from the movie.
He trained Obi-Wan Kenobi.
All right, well, the bird guard that's in the room right next to you, Enoch, he's going to recklessly attack. He's gonna do the bite. 20 to hit you.
That hits.
So that's a d8. Plus, you take 9 points of piercing damage on that.
Okay. Let me
Then
just
for the
do,
claws.
one
First
second.
claw misses. Second claw hits for 6 slashing damage.
All
So you
right.
took a total of 15 that turn.
Okay, and I maintain concentration though.
Alright. Zano, it's your turn.
Alright, so I measured it out. 30 feet would get me right here. See this guy? Or, actually, no, this guy right here. And just crossbow or him.
Alright.
Actually, no, let's do a chaos bolt instead.
Alright. Roll for Wild Magic Surge.
It's a 3.
No surge detected.
I'm playing with fire, but let's see what it.
14
So-
hits.
Alright, so. Bob. Boom.
Ba, 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 ba.
And it's a 2, so.
Alright, what kind of damage we got?
1 second, I can double check. Because the D6 was a 2.
Not
So
the
the
D6.
D8's determine the damage
Oh,
type.
it's a D8, never mind. So let me just roll that for you. It's a 3.
No, it's the damage you rolled. It was either a 7 or a 2.
Yeah. So that's either fire. Is it cold
Either
level 2?
fire. Or no, that's cold or psychic. Let's go psychic, because I haven't done that one in a while.
Alright.
Rain blast to fool.
Alright, then is there anything else for your turn there?
That's it.
Alright.
So you're...
Yes, I'm just sorry, other stuff's happening in the background. Da, da, da. Next up will be Dan.
Right? So let's get myself all the way over to here. I can move 50 feet. There we go. What to do? Well, I was trying to save some of my spell slots, but I think that's gone out the window at this point. Just gonna good old tried and true Trobum Lune.
Right.
And let's go. Let's see, what level? I guess I'll do it standard level. 13.
1 second, I got distracted from something else on there. Right. So many moving parts going on in this map. I love it. Okay. So, I see. Yeah, that's failures there.
Right, they both take the full damage.
Yeah, and this person that's just standing in the background just shrivels up. And then is Yuanti. Was it 13 you said?
Yep, 13.
So... well, she's definitely looking worse for wear. Next up will be to the top of the turn order and Lise.
Okay. Uh, 30, 35. I can get right about here. And he's currently in the moonbeam, which is fine. How many turns have passed at this point?
4.
Okay,
turns.
so I should still have Hunter's markup. All right, bonus action pass to him.
All right.
$19.
Sorry. Like I said, lots of moving parts going on in the background, so I apologize if the chat's getting out there. So 19, yep, that'll hit. And roll all the damages on him.
14 damage total.
All right, still barely up.
15.
Hits.
14 again.
And he collapses dead.
All right, it's turn.
All right. Kawasha is going to dash by 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. He's going to look around and say, He kind of looks around and see what's going on, surveying that. Next up is Tyrant Bane.
All right. Let's see. Already tell with this icon. This is also a snake.
No. That is actually a... Oddly enough, Actually, let's see what kind of...
Oopsie.
I'm sorry, but above game, there may have been some crossfire. Looks at that.
Oh, I thought you mentioned they were brewed something.
Yeah, this was the Broodguard, the reptilian looking one, but there's a human there.
Oh.
Uh,
Oops. Thought they were with you on T.
Oh, that's tragic. Yeah, that was just a human. That's looks like a that was a human. Right next to there.
He was an orphan or some stuff. Yeah,
There's this one up here is just a little boy.
Oh
Did I
no.
accidentally kill a child?
No, not down here. There was another Chulton that was down here. Let's see. What else
You just killed their mom. It's fine. You killed Bambi's mom.
No, I don't think I would have done the moonbeam. I thought it was another snake person.
Honestly, yeah, we all kind of thought they were snake people. These icons don't really give a lot of things. It's just, dude, what to bonk?
Can I take that back and do something else?
You know what? Sure. If that was prevalent information, I'd
Oh
Yeah.
no, we need to live with the consequences.
take that back. Yeah, you know what? Yeah. That is a good point. It's an interesting story.
None of us knew.
Yep.
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
if it was prevalent information, if you saw that they were not snake people, then I would assume that your character would have done that. That is a good point.
Yeah,
So, I'll allow you to take that back.
okay. Then instead of the moonbeam, I'll probably just cast Witch Bolt instead.
Yep. Unlimited power. Yeah. I mean, that's fair. And with that pertinent knowledge, you would have been, you know.
I'll do it
Not
at
the-
level 1. 12 damage to
So
the...
yeah, you basically
Yep.
did the exact same damage.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see, I have to look at this page.
Well, that at least makes me feel like I have to be less worried about the minotaurs we see.
Who is? That begs the question, because there's a certain NPC here. That's right. Yeah, it's just a boy that said. Yeah, that is a boy that was right here. So yeah, you wouldn't have killed him. But he just kind of looks up, shot at you. But Tyrant Bay, was there anything for your turn then? Sorry, it's wrong.
Yeah, I would have 10, 20, 30. Brothers, can you hear me?
Tyrant Bay, is that you?
The Yonti are broken. Arm yourselves.
Ugh. Of course. For the Paka.
Paka!
Alright.
Just charge up 30.
Alright. Yuki, it's your turn next.
Oh yeah, right at this door. Can I ram this?
Oh, the door is open.
Oh, cool. No ramming required. Proceed.
Okay.
So I guess we're going to the north then. I
Okay,
guess...
so I have a very important question. Like, is it open? Can we see there's no one in here?
Well, I was gonna say, Tyrant Bay, do you move into the room? Do you have enough movement, or do you wind up
No,
there?
I don't have enough movement.
Okay.
Well, Yuki can.
Alright.
Send the dog.
The scouting party are a terrible dog.
Let's see. I want Yuki to roll a perception check for me as she makes her way into that room.
All right. She's good at perception. But apparently not now. You know what? Can I use my inspiration on Yuki's roll?
Sure. I'll allow it.
And I will use that to see if she can figure out what's going on over here. Wow, 2 nat 1s, but a 15 will do.
Unfortunately, that's not enough as... let's see. What are you? Where are you? Alright, I have to look up.
Are we still in combat, or are we out of combat now?
You're still very much in combat.
I mean, the gong did ring. They know we're here. I assume it's only a matter of time before we get drowned in Sneeple.
Does a 14 hit Yuki?
Actually, because she's in her bigger form, no, it doesn't.
Yuki will see that emerging from the stack of crates that's in the middle. Oh, very curious creature we have here. As emerging from the boxes,
Oh my god!
Oh.
a big old snake attempted to coil around her while just trying to talk to her. What are you? I've never seen you before. And that will be the end of Yuki's turn.
I mean, Yuki can respond. She is a talking dog.
Like, what? Oh no! Big snake! Big snake! You hear in your head, Dan. Big snake! Really big snake! And it talks!
So Ka is working with the Yuan-Ti. Interesting.
Good. I am glad I'm not the only one who thought it.
Alright.
It looks exactly like him.
It does.
Alright, next up will be Orvex. And I think for getting into the game, we'll probably finish out the round for initiative and then call it for the night. So Orvex is going to 5, 10, 15, 30. He's gonna run it here like, oh, wait.
Above game, I get like this. Or this snake sounds like the Cheshire Cat. That's the same voice actor.
He's going to use his cutting action to disengage and move along the wall as he just tries to avoid the snake. Next up will be Enoch.
All right, Enoch, seeing that we got some Napaka guys here, but I'm guessing they probably don't have any weapons or armor. He's gonna pull out the bag of holding, and we got 4 chain certs and 6 scimitars. Also 4 shields. I'ma arm them.
Yeah! They just let out a bellowing roar as you go spend your turn doing that. Wick, it's now your turn.
Hi. Dumpty 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 dum. Hi,
So you said this one was a kid, or?
Yeah, right down here is a kid.
Hey. Oh, hello. Are you alright?
Hi. Hello.
Hello. Do you require freedom?
Let's see. Give me a persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh no, indoctrinated children.
Oh god, just like what John Oliver
21?
warned me about.
21. A chance to escape? Freedom?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. You've come to save us, yes. I'll join you.
Okay.
Alright.
Set
Oh,
this little kid free.
Oh no, we actually turned him into a
He's not
child
bound
soldier.
or anything. He's just standing around.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. Next up, I'll just throw the Sunblades. They begin to don the armor and weapons that you have so graciously provided for them, Enoch.
Alright, so let me know how much we have, because I see 3 of them, so that should leave me with 1 chain shirt, 1 shield, and 3 scimitars. There we go.
Alright. Next up will be... That's going on, that's going on.
He's moving the snakes.
Uh-huh. In more ways than one. As, speaking of snakes, you are new, and you are new. Rather curious.
Is it my turn now?
Yeah, that'll be, your turn then, Zena.
Because, let's see. He doesn't hear this or see this, so he's just gonna come in. What's going on? Oh, fuck!
Yep, you see a very, very large snake. Oh, hello.
Hi?
By the way, Milla, bonus action. I just want to move my thingamabob here.
Okay.
Okay, so, middle above game, I'm gonna hold action just in case, like... Because this thing is utterly massive. If he tries anything at me, Yuki, or anyone else that is in this room or is about to come into this room, he's getting a shatter right in the center of his chest.
Okay. So, holding action to shatter. Gotcha. That will be noted for next session. Anything else for your turn, Zeno?
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
we come in peace?
Oh, yeah. One other thing. As you guys begin to move into the room, further down the hallway, you see a massive reptilian-looking form slowly making its way at the intersection.
Actually, real quick, I have an interesting idea. Zeno is going to ask him in Draconic, do you understand me?
I think he was speaking common earlier.
I know, but I'm
Yeah.
going to ask him that just in case. Or
That's
as well.
a good question. Does he understand Draconic? I think he does. His head twitches, and in Draconic it says, yes.
Okay. If you assist us, we will get you out of here. It seems like you've been cooped up in here for a little bit of time.
Roll a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Oh god. I'm a very charismatic man. Hopefully that's enough.
Bad.
17.
Yeah. Oh, we got a 17. That's good. It's a snake. It doesn't know haggling.
A tempting offer, but I'm not sure if I could accept.
Understandable, but just know that if any of us that come through this door are trying to hurt you, it's nothing personal against you. It's just we're in the middle of a battle right now, so things might get a little dicey.
Well, if there are more of you, I would rather much not be on the side that would get injured. And that will then bring us to Dan.
Oh, right. Hey, everyone. Forgot to mention, Yuki told me there's a talking snake in the other room. Just gonna,
What?
What?
Can you have above game? Can you have Yuki be like, "Hey, the snake is friendly," like Zed was talking to him.
Don't
I mean,
let
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, he's doing diplomacy.
Look, it's
Snake.
not that hard to speak like a snake.
Alright.
I mean, Yuki would probably on her turn, unless you're okay with her taking a free action to just, give me the information.
I'm okay with that.
I don't see any reason. Oh,
I'm faced out. What were you asking, Dan? I'm sorry.
so I don't see why Yuki wouldn't be telling me that they're negotiating with the snake, unless you want to wait for that to be on her turn.
Probably on her turn, yeah.
Okay. So, yep, no idea. Still unanswered. No idea if the snake is friendly or not. Just that it talks. I'm gonna go check that out.
Yep.
Let's say ask if I can take a free action to yell through the door. Snake is friendly. Snake is friendly.
As you look further down the hallway, there is a taller looking individual that's down that way.
Oh no, he's buff.
He's
Oh
got
no,
a
he's
bad looking
hot.
sword. And he's got a snake-like tail and body and 2 arms and a snake head.
He's a bara snake.
Quite
Oh no.
So, Dan, what would you like to do?
Well,
the rare Amazonian daddy cobra.
I can't hit him with Witch Bolt unless I get significantly closer, and I don't want to be in arm's range of that. Am I still 10 feet in the air, or does this room go a little higher?
The room itself goes about 20 feet high, but the tunnels and the hallways here are 10 feet high.
All right, I'm gonna go another 10 feet up, just to hopefully be out of any potential ranges, and I think I'll hold a Witch Bolt till he's in range of that. Or my turn, whichever comes first. Before he ends his turn, he's gonna look at the snake, nod his head. Hello.
Curious. Alright. So, with that, resolving that round of combat, I have taken the notes about your two's held actions, and that is gonna be where we're going to call the session for tonight.
Hey.
Alrighty.
We got our first dungeon crawl, everybody.
Yeah.
We actually might get stuff to bring home.
Leron Jenkins! Right into the field of the Night Serpent. It's fine. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't ask me
Thanks.
that.
I'm going to the bathroom.
They're just very aware that we are here. What's the worst thing that happened?
That'll just, no big deal. Oh fuck, there's a 15-foot snake.
Oh,
Possibly long, bigger.
yeah. Another thing to keep note is Yuki's enlarged state only lasts a minute, so I don't know how much longer she has.
We've gone 5
Let's
turns.
see, you casted it
Yeah,
enlarged
5
on
turns.
her, I think it's been 3 rounds?
Yeah, 3
Okay.
rounds for that. It's
Oh,
been 5
yeah.
turns total.
So 3. So that would be like 18 seconds, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, she still got it for a bit.
Alright, so 3 rounds on Beeg. Alright. So, very good session tonight, everybody.
This is fun, guys.
Hey.
All right.
Go
Since
ahead.
I know several people probably need to start getting ready to go to bed, Caitlin,
Yeah.
where can they find you?
Yo,
I'm Caitlin C37. You can find me on Twitch and Twitter, Caitlin C37, where I do art commissions open. So if you like a painting, just hit me up there. That's it for me.
Alrighty. Milla, where can they find you?
Well, you can find me on Twitter occasionally at MillenNinjaNerd. You can also find me occasionally streaming at twitch.tv/MillenNinja. Speaking of streaming, I've got a big announcement that's going to be probably coming up later next week, probably, but it pertains to D&D, I'll say that much. And as soon as I pass that along to you guys, man, I'm going to have so much fun with that. But aside from that, you can also catch me Mondays at twitch.tv/LeJake, where I go through Isles of Enos, Legacy of the Deal Breakers, playing the net campaign. And yeah, that's it for me.
Alrighty. Chaka, where can they find you?
They can find me here on Tuesdays playing this wonderful game of D&D. You can find me on Twitter at ChocoZombie101. You can find me here on Twitch at ChocolateZombie101. Not much for me to say, and I'm probably gonna head out shortly because I have to be up for work at 6 a.m.
Yeah, Chaco, go ahead and go out there, buddy.
Yes.
Have a good night, Choco.
Alrighty.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
DeLuna, where can they find you?
You can find me on Twitter at dluna1338. I next week shouldn't be an issue, but the week after that, I will be going to, or literally the day after the session, I will be going to a wedding. Like, my best friend's getting married on the 14th, and I am extremely excited about that. So I'm gonna I'm probably not gonna remember much past the wedding or during the reception, but you never know.
We can all only wish to get that drunk.
I've only been that drunk 3 times, and he's gonna be the 4th one. He is worth it. He's been my best friend for over 14 years now.
Well, that's great. Draco, where can they find you?
You can find me on YouTube as Draco Magnius. You can find me on Twitter at DMagnius. And you can find me here on Twitch over at Draco_Magnius. Tomorrow I'm going to be playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. We're going into the Boggly Woods, which, if I remember correctly, is very monochromatic, very stylish woods to find the next crystal star on our journey. It'll be at 10 p.m. East Standard Time. And on Friday, I'm going to be playing Dragon Quest XI, Echoes of an Elusive Age. And if I'm remembering correctly, kind of hard to keep everything in my head, but we are in Galapagos, so we're going to be exploring around there, checking out the horse racing festival, and the circus that's in town, so that's going to be fun.
That game is just a delight. It was one of my favorite Dragon Quest games.
Yeah, I haven't managed to get all the way to the end before, but I've gotten basically to the end and it just dropped off, so I'm going to try and get all the way through this time.
Alrighty. Well, I'll be rooting for you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. And with that support, Rabbit, where can they find you?
Hey, you can find me on twitch.tv/HeyMrRabbit. You can also find me on Twitter at the same handle. I stream all throughout the week. If you like horror games, RPGs, and retro games, I am your one-stop shop for all that. Got a bunch of fun games in the works right now. One of my favorite games to play at the moment is RuneScape, old school RuneScape, or RuneScape 3. I don't care. Just give me that fun, grindy RPG. That's all I need. No. I love it. So, if you like hearing stories and whatnot, just come on down. We'll appreciate to have you. Oh, also I played a Stanley Parable. God, was that game a mindfuck. Anyway, twitch.tv/HeyMrRabbit. Come on down. Have some fun.
It is a good time. Can recommend.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, you have found me over here at twitch.tv/BurnoutVaughn, and you can find me on Twitter and YouTube at the same places, where I have been spending literally every day this week uploading streams up onto the YouTube, whether it be D&D, Bravely Default, or whatever else I decide to stream. So if you want to catch up with the fun, or just put something on in the background, which is basically just listening to me ramble on and be crazy, or me and my friends ramble on and be crazy like this, might be a good time. And now, as we get ready to read the quota session, I say we raid Arcult, because for those who don't know, he just put out his first DM's Guild publication, and it's really fucking good.
Yeah.
I need to check that out.
Yeah, no, I saw it go live at, randomly at 2 a.m. on a Sunday while I was in a call with Shadow Dancer Bob. He was like, oh yeah, no, he's been working on that in the background for a while. He hasn't even announced it yet. It's like, well, let me get this and let me crack it open. Oh, yep, no, this is going to 5-star review. But yeah, let's let him know that greed is good. But before that, we will go out with the session of the week, which goes to the quote of the session, which goes to Wick. Absolutely nothing can go wrong.
Not a single thing.
Not even the quote of the session, but the dumb moment of the session is easily us just going in that pool.
Yep.
Just a giant cow staring at Wick.
Portal with
I
pools.
believe you.
Exactly. Good. I was so happy.
I believe you. I have no reason not to.
All right, well, we will see you guys next week.
Good night.
Bye.
Take her easy.
Bye.
And
We're clear.
Alright.
All right.
With that said, I am going to tap out. I will talk to you guys later.
All right. Sounds good, Caitlin. Sleep well.
Goodbye.
Yeah, have a good night,
Later,
guys.
Caitlin.
Night.
You
Good
all
night,
take
Caitlin.
care.
Yep. Like I said, by the way, Tuesday I should be able to go or